Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to that channel, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to El Ahwa, Habibis. We are out here and there's a lot of stuff for us to talk about. There's a lot for us to discuss. We're going to be talking about Chelsea. We're going to be talking about Liverpool. We're going to talk about Arsenal, the injuries, all that type of stuff. The reason why we're late, obviously, is Hamza. It's no need for us to. He's not even in the background. Like, we've been trying to call him all this time. But big up to all of you guys. Please do make sure you guys are liking the video. Do make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. All the guys about to come on as well, their channels are in the description, so please go subscribe. There's a guy I want to address quickly. Lee, Hussam is still crying about Zubimendi's 35-minute masterclass with 10 men tonight. First of all, I didn't even watch the game, so why would I be crying? You get me? Let's just get that out the way. Second of all, Mr. I compare people using trophies. Ryan Gravenberch is a 3-time Dutch division winner. He's won the Bundesliga and he came to Liverpool and won a Carabao Cup. Alexis McAllister is a World Cup winner. He won the Argentinian first and second divisions as well, playing for Boca Juniors, the biggest club in Argentina. So why should I be jealous? My players are better. They got more trophies. Hold that, Lee. I think you're crying because Thierry Henry passed it to Victor Valdez 20 years ago and Chelsea ended up winning a Champions League before you. That's the reason why you're crying. I got one of these, mate. I have no reason to be crying. Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. Hold that, Lee. Hold that. Did Rants actually raid us? I don't know if you guys are joking or not. The problem is it doesn't actually show us on the thing. I would assume Total Eclipse isn't lying because he's one of my guys. Total Eclipse, if you are lying, I'm actually going to unmod you. But if Rants did raid, big up to Rants for the raid. I appreciate it. Okay, Rants raided us. Yo, big up Rants. Big up to him. Hope he's good as well. Shout out to Rants. I just cooked your brother Lee, but shout out to you as well, Rants. So yeah, big up to you. Anyway, joining us first and foremost, here to answer for his club's civil war. You get me? The civil war is on. You get me? Boehly versus Eghbali, Habibi. There you are. There you are. Well, like Ahmed is doing. Hi, Ahmed. The people want to hear from you, brother, today. Yes?
What are we saying, people? What are we saying, people? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. You guys, you know who I am. I'm your host, Mr. Rich 58. Love and guidance, man. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.
Big up to you, Ahmed, man. Big up to you, Ahmed. Joining us as well on the channel is the other Ahmed. The Ahmed with a whole more hair. You get me? But this guy can deadlift 200 kilograms like the first Ahmed we introduced. Man like Ahmed Fellaini is in the building. How you doing, Ahmed, man?
Nah, I'm good. What's everyone saying, bro? What's everyone saying? Big up Ahmed, big up Hussam. Ahmed the salesman, bro. Ahmed is the salesman, I'm telling you. This guy's a salesman.
Listen, man, listen, man, I do my job correctly. You know what I mean? What can I say, man? The game's the game, man.
Nah, I heard that, man. I heard that. Big up the comment section as well. Big up the comment section. Come on.
Anything else you want to say?
All I have to say is that Arsenal are dead, innit? Arsenal are dead. That's all I have to say, bro. Arsenal are dead. Arsenal aren't really that good, you know. They're going to use the Calafiori and Thingy injury now as an excuse when they don't win it. So, yeah, man. I know how the script goes. I know how it goes.
You're saying, you know what the game is? You said the game's the game. We know you already.
100%. We've been down this route many times. You know,
fair.
See Hussam with his new setup as well. It looks nice here, but barring the Liverpool badge, though, obviously. So, you know,
Champions League. Guys, can you help me introduce this last guy?
Come on,
together.
Yeah.
Sing a song.
You never sing that. You never sing that. Champions of Europe.
You'll never sing that.
Big up, Dima Maghreb, Dima Arsenal, Dima our favorite fraud. Saadinho. How you doing, Saad from Brazil?
Big up, guys. Welcome back to the show. Now that we got the brain dead banter out of the way and they can have their little moments and sit there and laugh, you know what I mean? We can get into the real show. Big up to everybody. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel and make sure you are hitting that bell notification, guys, so you're notified every time they go live. Every time Hussam posts anything, man. Make sure to get that done, man. Just don't forget, man, that we roasted last season every single one of these fuckers clubs. Every single one of these guys. Hussam's guy, Harvey Elliott, got twisted, and then Allison got dunked on. Bang, khalas. Ahmed, let's not even mention Let's not even mention the goal that got scored. He was still celebrating like this. He was still like, yeah, Rashford. And he looked back, he's like, whoa, Odegaard, no. And then Ahmed Chelsea, brother, Havertz dunked on
The
his
less
chip,
said about
bro.
that, the
He
better.
took a shit on his No, Chelsea,
trophy for
5-0, bro. 5-0.
What a trophy for Arsenal. What a
Slap
trophy for
him, bro.
Arsenal.
Yeah,
What
it's
a
not.
trophy for
Listen,
Arsenal.
it's not
What
a
a trophy
trophy.
for Arsenal.
It's not a trophy, but embarrassing you while you're down, bro. You know when somebody's down.
What
You
a
know
trophy
when,
for Arsenal.
hold on. Because Ahmed, the thing is with Chelsea, I know you're saying we're a trophy, yeah, and I understand we haven't won nothing, but the thing is, you at this current time, we're getting like rushed by every single club. Do you know what I mean? Every single club is rushing you. And you know when somebody's getting rushed on the floor, you know when you just come in with a little foot, bro, you just kick them in the stomach, bro. Oh, let me just get a little thing. Actually, you know what? I said, no. Hold on. Forget about just a little kick. I'm gonna put some. Let me lay into this guy, bro. That's it. 5-0, bang. Done, man. Listen.
What a trophy for Arsenal again. What a
Yeah.
trophy for Arsenal again.
Yeah.
How can you
Sometimes you have to hold your hands up and say, what a trophy for Arsenal.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Yes,
big up
what a
all of you
trophy
guys.
for Arsenal, man.
Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Big up to Matthew, this Galatasaray fan right here.
Big up to
been
Drogba
shitting on
Nation, man.
Chelsea
Drogba
for the
Nation,
last
man.
week. Yeah, he's been
Drogba Nation.
shitting on Chelsea. You're just bigged him up. He's been
He's
shitting on
dancing right. He's dancing right now, bro. He's
Listen,
dancing.
man.
Right.
Drogba Nation, man.
Screaming.
Listen,
bro.
There's a video. I'm waiting for Ziad to be here and Jacob to be here, inshallah, this Wednesday when they both are here because he cooked the fuck out of both of them as well. Let's just get that in. He get me. So I'm not gonna disrespect Ahmed with Ziad's crimes. So Ziad have to answer for his own crimes, and he's gonna be back, inshallah, this Wednesday. Anyway, love to all of you guys. Big up to Rants for the raid again. Listen, there's already 600 people in here. Let's just get the likes up. You bunch of bozos. There's no need for us to sit up here, interrupt the show every 3 seconds. You know Ahmed and Ahmed are going to argue. You know Saad's going to be playing FIFA on the side. So just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Mods, keep pushing the likes as well. And there's only one place to start. You know, I always want there to be peace, except in football terms. I love a civil war. Boehly versus Eghbali. Team Boehly, Team Eghbali, all that shit right there, Ahmed. Talk to me, Habibi. What do you say?
You know what, lads? You know, I think enough for the show today. Love and guidance, big man. You know what I mean? Peace. Thank you.
I said love and guidance. Hold on.
No, I'm just kidding. No, on a serious.
You know what I mean? Rewind that, bro.
No,
Yeah?
but listen, I don't
Can
know.
you give us before you give your whole verdict on it? Can you just, as the Chelsea rep, can you give? Because I told you already, I don't really know too much about the whole situation. I want you to just give us a brief overview of the whole situation to its current state at the moment, where it is.
This is actually a good question. Explain it to the people who are unaware. You know.
All right, boys and girls. So listen, time for Teacher Ahmed to come through. We'll do that for you, no problem. But one thing I will say is that so obviously, as you know, Boehly and Eghbali and his fellow co-owner Feliciano is his name as well, that own Clear Lake Capital. They're like the heads of them. They brought Chelsea together alongside 2 other silent partners that are on Boehly's side as well. And that was for 100% of the club. Now, Boehly initially obviously had some level of control as the chairman in the first window, the sub window, where a lot of the players, as you've seen, have not made it out of the hood for Chelsea. So, like, you know, again, that's the Sterling window, the Fofana window, Kukurea, you know, etc. Now, what's happened after that? Obviously, we brought in some sporting directors. They came in that January window, and Eghbali from that window forward has basically kind of like taken control of Chelsea, because he's like obviously the main shareholder, 60% ownership of the club, and that's pretty much what's been happening so far from a sporting perspective. So anything sporting wise has been pretty much from our majority owner, Clear Lake Capital. Now, it came out like last year in January, actually. This year in January, I believe. That Boehly and Eghbali have not been seen eye to eye for quite a while, and that the situation has kind of deteriorated for a little bit, right? And a lot of this, you know, I'll come back to this year because it gets a bit more explained a little bit later. But that's when you start to find out that their relationship was not 100%, if that makes sense. Now, the news that came out 3 days ago obviously came from Bloomberg, which is, again, I know a lot of people were saying there's a whole load of nonsense initially, but Bloomberg, again, that's like a business thing, right? They don't really get involved in football and stuff unless it's to do with takeovers and stuff, right? So what's taking place from there on in is that Chelsea have so Boehly and Eghbali's relationship is, what's it called, cooked, apparently, like it's beyond repair, and that Eghbali or Boehly is trying to buy each other out. Essentially, one of them is going to buy the other one out. Now, the new and apparently, so the reason why is that there's a slight disagreement apparently in regards to the footballing stuff that's going on, but it's not as big as I think a lot of people are trying to make out to be. It's not that big because apparently they're very similar in the way they see football. The issue for what's going on actually is to do with essentially the stadium, with the way the stadium situation is going, the commercial revenue and the Chelsea brand. So it's actually more of a business like disagreement, more so than anything else. How are we growing the brand? How are we growing all this other stuff essentially? So that's been where the main issue is. Now it got reported yesterday that like Boehly's almost got 2.3 billion apparently almost done from investors to buy the club. But again, you know, it's difficult, man, because at the end of the day, bro, I'm very neutral on this in the sense that, bro, all I want is continuity. I think right now, you know, I want some level of continuity. I don't think the issue right now is a footballing issue. It's not to do with anything like that. But right now, in my personal opinion, when it comes to Chelsea, at the very least, hopefully there can be an amicable solution to get this stuff done because we need an amicable solution. And as long as it's not
But
football,
you know, with billionaires and stuff, agendas aside, there will never be an amicable solution with a billionaire because they have the egos the size of a fucking, like, you know, when you get to billionaire level, like, you ain't gonna do no fucking humble stuff. You know this for a fact, Ahmed. You get me? You know
I
this,
know, bro. But like I know a lot of people are saying Team Boehly, Team Eghbali, but the reality is, bro, a lot of the news that we get from Chelsea these days is PR related. I don't know who's pushing what, who's pushing for what. So as such for me, I'm gonna remain neutral in this until I see otherwise. It's wrong of me to start saying I want this guy and I don't want this guy. You know what I'm saying? I'd be stupid and of me to do so. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, so
listen,
so
listen, Boehly
Eghbali
brought
guy.
you ends. Oh no, go ahead.
No,
Go ahead,
so
Ahmed.
is this Eghbali guy like? Does he own Chelsea as well?
He's a 60% ownership of Chelsea. They're the guys
And
that run the club.
So he owns the majority of the shareholders, basically him.
Yes, him and his fellow co-owner. Like, there's two guys that work with
And
him.
how much does Boehly own? How much does he own?
Only 10 to 15%, if I'm not mistaken. Around about 10 to 15% only.
Oh, so is Eghbali? Does he own? So is he in charge of the footballing side or not?
Yeah, he's basically put himself in charge of the footballing side of stuff, bro. Like, he's been doing it for the last 2 summons, basically. He's been working with the directors the last to get that stuff done, bro.
Okay, I didn't even hear
You
about
know-
this Eghbali guy. I'll be so real. I didn't even.
No,
I didn't
no,
even
no.
know that.
He's been there for a minute. He's been there for a minute. The thing is, they kept on speaking about these guys. They're the
There's
two guys.
no way you don't know Boehly.
No, he said Eghbali. Eghbali, he doesn't
Oh,
know.
okay, sorry. Because Boehly.
But Eghbali and Boehly would always go there, and they'd be the ones that are finalizing the deal. Do you know what I mean? They'd be the ones that are finishing off the deal, make sure it all gets over the line. They were there, I think, for the Mikhailo Mudryk deal. They flew out to go and finalize that thing, and obviously there's a few other things. But the thing is, listen, firstly, Todd Boehly's the one that bought you guys Enzo Fernandez. That's already red flag number 1, bro. So that's a red flag on his check, bro. But what we need to do is we need to establish what, for you, I know you're trying to stay neutral. Bro. Ahmed, wallahi, there's no sweat, bro. The chat.
No,
I'm
just trying to show them. There's no sweat. Like, I don't know what's going on. That's why I'm confused.
Bro, God knows.
They're
Apparently, I'm
hating
whiter
because I'm
than Hassan's wall as well. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
man. That's what I'm saying,
The thing
bro.
is, it's my thing. But I know you're trying to stay neutral, yeah? And let me just turn it down so it's not, the light is not as bright. I know you're trying to stay neutral, bro. But
By the way,
there
Chelsea
was
fans ain't
a
doing
side
the
to
neutral
play.
thing. Like,
If there was a side to
Saad is onto something because Ahmed doing the neutral thing. Look at what Kingsley's saying. All I'm saying is Boehly wanted Chelsea since 2019. Ahmed's doing the neutral thing. Chelsea fans ain't doing the neutral thing. Chelsea fans are picking sides. This is the thing.
No, but Ahmed is like a rare species of Chelsea fan that is, it's so rare you don't find it, bro. Logical, understands where the club is at in the current situation, can also think about stuff. He doesn't always need to just overreact or doesn't put emotion into it fully. Like he just says, you know what? Let me see what happens. Let me see what's happening. Let me analyze. A lot of Chelsea fans are just over emotional and they're very unstable. They're very unstable individuals, and listen,
Wow.
it's okay, bro. I understand if most of the young Chelsea fans in it, the older heads, they're a bit more. Do you know what I mean? We know this. We've been there before. The younger ones, they're traumatized now, bro. Can you imagine going your whole life, all you're seeing is trophies, all you're seeing is winning, all you're seeing is glory, bro,
But
and then
that's what I
all of
did
a
my whole life.
sudden.
My whole life
All
was
of
that, bro.
exactly.
It's not-
All of a sudden, that sharp shot. Let's get down to just sitting there and just trying to get like top half of the table, bro. Let's just stay in the top half of the table.
Okay.
Let's try and fight to get a place in Europe. Do you know what I mean? It's very crazy the circumstance that you find yourself in. So I can understand, like, you're a very rare breed of Chelsea fan, but you can't pick a side here. You can't. And the reason why is because you always have. I know you're trying to stay neutral, but you saying that you're trying to stay neutral means that you have a preference. There is a
No,
preference.
I don't have a
for-
preference. I actually do.
So
I
what?
genuinely don't. I genuinely actually do have a
No,
preference.
but
Yeah.
if you had to pick, if somebody said to you, right, Ahmed, it's on your head, you have to make this decision. Whoever you go with is the one that's going to stay for the future of your club. Who do you want to stay? Who will you pick?
But I
If
don't
you
know,
had to pick
wallahi,
out
it's-
Eghbali and you had to pick out Todd Boehly,
I know this.
bear in mind that
me.
Todd Boehly has come out there saying some stupidness before the pre-games, bro, against Real Madrid. You know what I mean? He's walked out of games, bro. We saw that a few weeks ago. Do you know what I mean? He walked out of a
You know what
game,
my
bro.
problem is? You know what my problem
For
is,
the
Saudi? I know this is
final
gonna
whistle.
sound mad political, bro, but like the problem for me is just that it's very complicated, wallahi. Like for me, I swear to you, bro, it's very complicated because
Remember
there's some
Facebook 15 years ago? Everyone relationship status, it's complicated.
Um,
Everyone.
genuinely, like we both the
You were
guys,
so
yeah.
That's
jealous
true. That's
back
fact.
then.
That's
But like,
facts.
yeah, but
Ahmed,
like
that's
it's,
before your days. You didn't experience that. Don't even try.
Nah, come on. I'm old enough, bro. I'm
No,
old enough.
come on, you're like 10 years younger than us. Don't even go there. But
yeah,
go
but
ahead.
like the, yeah, but like the point
Listen,
I'm trying to
I'm the
make, like,
wisest one here. I'm going off. Go on.
What? Yeah, okay.
I don't even know
okay.
what to say to that one. We gotta keep it
Okay,
efficient.
buddy, whenever I have to sleep at
Brother,
night.
yeah, just okay, Ahmed. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you.
Big up.
Big up.
Wallahi, big
Man,
up.
just
you know-
tell us why is this
You know,
funny
I'm
and
only,
funny.
bro. I'm only 2 years younger than Ahmed here, bro.
Yeah,
That's
Habibi,
it's not-
you're not. Ahmed is older than all of us.
What?
You're
Who?
older than us all.
No, I'm not.
You're 32, right?
There you
No.
are.
No,
You got tricked like me, bro.
I'm 26, bro. What's the hell's going on, chat, man?
Or you lied
I
about your
actually,
age.
I thought he was younger than that.
What's going on, man? That's crazy, by the way. But hey,
His actual age is nuts. I thought he was younger, man. But you went the older route, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's a bit nuts. But now big up to Ahmed.
Yeah, big up to Ahmed.
We got
Carry
to
on,
Ahmed, Man United, the wisest man of them all, and then big up to
Facts.
big up to Ahmed Chelsea, who's gonna tell us who he's gonna pick. Don't try and dodge. Stop giving us these politician answers where you stretch it out too long.
Yeah,
that we
can he
get
stop
to the
as
actual
well?
point,
He's
bro.
right.
Answer, Yahi. Tell me who you're gonna pick, bro.
Chelsea fans in the chat, whose side are you on? Boehly or Eghbali? Why are you doing this?
You
again?
can-
One
Yeah.
name, guys, in the chat. One name, Eghbali or Boehly. We
Yeah,
wanna
this
see
guy
one
trying to
name.
do this fucking United Nations stuff. Habibi, tell us your honest thoughts, Yahi. This guy trying to
Bro,
do
I'm
what
being honest. Like, listen, I'm being honest, bro. Like, listen, positive wise, you could say yes, Boehly wanted the club initially. You can make the argument that he was the one that was giving out the big contracts initially, trying to get those guys initially, right? That's one side of the argument that you can make. But at the same time, it was also because of Boehly that we had some of the worst. Was it called? Yes, we had some of our argument signings. Aubameyang, for example, Fofana, who you've got right now, right? Sterling, you know what I mean? All those guys that you brought in, like we've had to change a lot of the players from that someone before and because of Boehly. Now with Eghbali, can make the argument that yes, he's been doing this young lads approach, if that makes sense. He's been doing a lot of that stuff. At the same time, you know, and all that stuff. Like for me, it's just I don't know who to choose because it's like they both have positive and negatives, which are, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I need to actually.
I don't think Boehly's done enough though. Like, I think
And
with
like-
I think with what he's done so far for Chelsea, you can only say that for like it's not really been successful. So
And I think for me, I think the argument, I I would make it if we just want continuity, for what we are so far, and everything like that. You probably would say Eghbali, in my personal opinion, because if you say Eghbali, and if I was to say Eghbali, for example, the only reason why I would say Eghbali, for example, is continuity. At least we've got the football and stuff continuous, everything like that. At least we can have that. The problem is anyone that's saying Boehly, for example, to come into the club right now, is that apparently it's been reported there's going to be major changes again. So you're going to be changing everything that you've got again. You know what I mean? Do you see what I mean to you guys? We've already had an overhaul happen in 3 years. We're now going to be getting another new overhaul again. So it's like, again, guys, we can't be doing this. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing, guys? Like,
all I'm saying with the money that he spent, and like the wages, the contract, I don't think he's the one, bro. Genuinely, like, I'm just judging. I don't think he's the one in it.
I want to say, I'm seeing people talk about Boehly's proper Chelsea. Yeah, like the problem is, boys, it doesn't matter if he's wearing a kit or not. Our former owner never used to wear kits. Like, what are we doing here, chat? Our former owner never used to wear the Chelsea kit in general. It doesn't matter if you wear the kit or not. That doesn't make you proper Chelsea or whatever you want to call it. What matters is what you do to spend the money to get the job done. It doesn't matter what clothing they wear. That's what it's, so again, like, at the end of the day, boys, if I think for continuity reasons, I would actually say Eghbali, because I don't want to, if we bring in Boehly again and he does a new project again, what's going to happen? We're going to have more upheaval, and I don't think we need upheaval right now.
If you're talking about stability, if when it comes to ownership, the most important thing is stability. If ownerships, the thing is, ownership is all about stability, all about having a plan, all about having, the right people, hiring the right people that's going to do their jobs and that. So with Boehly, it just seems that everything is not planned out. Everything is just erratic. Spend with no plan and just hope for the best. You don't really want an ownership that's just hoping for the best. So with Eghbali,
the problem is, guys, I want to just say this quickly. I know a lot of people talk about Boehly brought experience. Boehly brought experience because he was getting fleeced, by Jorge Mendes in that summer window, boys. Let's not mistake ourselves of what happened in that summer window. He had no directors, he had nothing. He was just going off a fluke. Like, let's be realistic, boys and girls. We need to actually be a bit honest. We already know, it's been reported already that he likes the model right now at Chelsea from a footballing perspective. If he's already liking the model right now, therefore you're going to be getting the same model that you get under Eghbali. So what's changed? What has changed? Again, guys, they do not care. Boehly's issue is not a footballing issue. It is a commercial issue right now. They're fighting over commercial issues, boys. It's not to do with football. It's not to do with football, boys. It's to actually do with commercial stuff, boys. If it was to do with football, boys, then I would agree with you. Let's get Boehly in. But right now, it's not about to do with football. Any report you read...
But there are people making it about football. Like here, Kingsley, once again, he's saying Boehly brought experience, not kids. I'll take that.
You know what I mean? And listen, Boehly brought in experience because...
but Ahmed, you already said no after we gegenpressed you. You said, I'll take Boehly. You said
I take Eghbali. I said I take Eghbali, bro.
Sorry, Eghbali. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to misquote you. You said you take Eghbali, right?
Yeah.
So you're actually stating footballing reasons. So you're saying it's not about the football, but you are stating football reasons, though.
Yeah, because I'm saying I want continuity. I don't want anything to I just want it to contain as it is. The reality is, bro, if Boehly comes in, bro, as a full ownership, I don't know if something may change. There may be continuity differences, stuff like that. So I don't know what's going to happen, bro. Like, we've already had so much change. Like, more change is only going to bring more, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Chaos, if that makes sense. And I don't want that right now, boys. And if I'm being honest.
So obviously, me being an Arsenal fan, I'm obviously Team Boehly, bro. Do you know what I mean? Come on! Carby! We're there for you, mate. We're there, mate.
And sorry, by the way, Lewis is right, because I forgot about this. Boehly wanted Poch to stay, if I'm not mistaken, too, because he was apparently. So listen, that's another, like, if I'm being honest, red flag. Apparently,
Lewis will make everything about Poch.
And no. And you know what? The reason why, the reason why I slightly agree with what
do you take person X to be your lawful wedded wife? Poch out.
I remember when she texted me.
حبيبي let the guy live يا حبيبي خلاص Poch has been sacked يا أخي and you're still fucking shit. You've had 3 games in the Premier League, 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. You suck. You stink. You've lost to fucking Servette, but you passed the ball 600 times and you're
listen.
5 positive things about Maresca. Why didn't you make 5 positive things about Pochettino video, you fucking fraud?
Boys, breathe.
This
Boys,
guy keeps
breathe.
talking about
Man,
Poch
them-
24/7. No, Ahmed, you don't deserve this. He deserves this.
Okay.
This guy 24/7. You're obsessed with Pochettino. Let it go. This is bad for your health. It's bad for your health, Walai. You're gonna talk about Poch on your fucking wedding day. Let it go. The guy's been sacked. Khalas, it's okay. Your
And we-
nightmare is over. Me, if we sell Darwin Nunes, khalas. 2 days after I let it go, it's been 3 months. Get over it, fucking Lewis. Get over it. Wake up. Anyway, go ahead, Ahmed.
Not a
Sorry, this
problem,
guy
mate.
made it everything about Poch, yeah. La ilaha
Yeah.
illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. Go ahead, yeah.
You know what I would say, boys? Yeah, I think one more thing I want to add to this, like you know, to this thing, yeah, is that I see someone a super chat talking about he didn't have directors. You know, Boehly's had to sign off at every single transfer that's happened at this football club, so therefore he's happy with every single transfer that's taking place.
So
So
that
he-
means you don't want Boehly then. That means you don't want Boehly. Like because
Yeah,
you're stating like all the negatives that he's done, and it seems to me what you're trying to say is that he's got more negatives than Eghbali in terms of like, bro.
But
When it comes to
Eghbali had sporting directors.
The
That's
thing
the
is,
thing, though. If Todd Boehly didn't have sporting directors, that means that he didn't have footballing people that was able to help him with the signings.
and he was trying to do it by himself. That's the difference. And like, he
Yeah,
Is that a choice though? Or is it just him? Oh, I want to do it all by myself, or was that like what? What was that about?
So in that, remember that was the summer window that they came in. So when they came in, obviously, and all that other stuff, and I think so basically we lost Marina, who was a sporting director, and Czech because they both left in that summer, and so we didn't have a sporting director, and so he decided to step up and do the job basically, if that makes sense. He then brought in, by the way, Lawrence Stewart and Paul Stanley, not Eghbali. Him brought in Lawrence Stewart and what's it called? Yeah, Lawrence Stewart and Paul Stanley, who are our directors right now. So he's the one that brought in the sporting people, boys and girls. Remember, not Eghbali. He did, and then Eghbali got involved after the January transfer window, if that makes sense. And we can't hear you, Mr. What's it called?
I'm saying you're on mute, by the way.
Sorry, I'm saying you're saying all of that, but you as Ahmed want Eghbali though.
No, but I'm making the point that it was Boehly who brought them in. I'm just trying to say that again. I said the reason why I want Eghbali is continuity. I don't want no more chaos, please. I want to actually stop the chaos from occurring. Simple as that, bro. I just don't want no more chaos.
Bro, it seems to me, yeah, with whoever they get, yeah, it's like there's not major difference from both sides, if that makes sense. There's not one, oh my days, this one is clear at this and the other one is worse. It's not. I don't
That's
know.
the problem. That's what I'm saying,
it
Ahmed.
doesn't-
Ahmed, it's not that clear. I think that's what I've tried to stay neutral. Even though I think if I had to get pushed to shove, I would say Eghbali for continuity. It's very complicated. A lot of them are done wrong, and they've done a lot wrong. They've done some things right. That's what it comes down to, my brother, isn't it? So
Is
very
it?
complicated.
Eghbali's with, you said he's with Clear Lake, yeah?
Yes, yeah. He's the head of
Eghbali.
it. Yeah.
Aren't they 60% holders? They got 60% share.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
they
So
got
goal.
are they
Eghbali.
just gonna buy each other out, basically?
So surely it's
Oh,
gonna
but
be
he's-
easier for them. It's gonna be
Yeah.
easier for them to buy Boehly out than Boehly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for
So,
them.
but the thing is, they don't want to sell. It seems from what we're reading right now, they don't want to sell their shares. They've told Boehly, we're gonna buy you out, and Boehly's trying to come in to say, I'm gonna buy you guys out instead. I've got 2.3 billion already ready in the locker room to buy you guys, basically. And something that someone was saying to me was that apparently Amanda Staveley, obviously, you know, the English lady that did the Newcastle thing,
Yeah,
might be helping out Boehly allegedly. That might be like a little tinkering thing. That might be.
yeah, because she's left Newcastle now. Obviously,
Yeah.
Go and buy another
the
club.
whole thing done of like buying process and all of that. That's done with the Saudis. She's
Mm.
officially left them now. So she could be that. That's actually interesting if she does that.
You know
as well.
what? Do you know what the issue is, though, boys? Yeah, like I'm gonna ask you this question. Yeah, you're Boehly right now. You've had issues right now, yeah, with Eghbali and Clear Capital in regards to how you want to run the club. You've now brought the club again, but you've got new investors that want to work with you alongside the club to do your whatever vision that you have right now, boys. Right? Do you not think, yeah, you're just in the same situation again? But what if these investors, just like the other guys, decide to disagree with you? What has necessarily changed?
But what about these? That the only thing I'll say that's different is what about if these investors are not? What if they're silent? What if they're silent partners? What if they're just they don't want to get too involved in the whole
I
sport?
think there are too many cooks in the kitchen right now.
That's what I'm saying. Because the reality is right now, Chelsea's right now, Chelsea actually there's not Boehly's not involved. Only one person's doing something right now. Eghbali. It's actually, I would say, the club right now is a bit more stable than I think a lot of people would like you to believe. As of right now, it's actually a lot more stable.
Did Boehly want? Hold on. Somebody said in the chat just said Boehly wanted to keep Tuchel.
That's not true. We don't know that's true.
Did he wanted to keep Tuchel?
We don't know that's true. Again, we did not
Okay.
want to. We don't know that. We don't know that.
If Boehly wants,
this is the issue. Chat, again, sorry, my brother. Yeah, this is the issue, bro. Again, this is what it comes down to. There's a lot of misinformation. Yeah, that we don't know about whether it's true or not, brother. Okay, reports. There's been varying reports. You know, it was Boehly that actually sacked him, guys. Again, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know anything. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's Boehly that wanted it or not, but I'm just trying to make the point, guys. A lot of my Chelsea fans, a lot of this stuff, bro, we don't know, bro. It's a lot of PR going.
But that's not something that you can just because yes, you can. Yes, you're saying that Boehly's the one that sacked him, but it may have been a majority decision. It might have been a vote. And the reason why I say Boehly voted, the majority voted
maybe, man,
to remove Tuchel. So he was just the one who had to do it. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe it wasn't his thing that he wanted to do. Do you know what I mean? If he wanted to keep Tuchel and he wanted to keep Poch, I think that actually puts Boehly in a more favorable position for me because he clearly wants stability at the club. He clearly wants you guys to stick with managers. Whereas if the other guys are actually saying, no, let's get rid of him, let's get someone else in, they don't want stability. They want now.
The thing is, like, you know what it is? The reason why Saad is cooking right now, people always undervalue stability. Stability is very important for a football club being successful. I mean, Man City, they've been stable for 4 and 5 years. Real Madrid have been stable. Bayern Munich have been stable. Liverpool have been stable for the most part for the longest period. So I feel like stability is something that's really undervalued by people. And if you're in a kitchen and there are too many chefs, you ruin the food.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
How good the ingredients is. You need, things need to be in order. There need to be a main chef, head chef, sous chef, blah, blah, blah. That's how you get, everything just ready for you at the same time. You need your proper waiter. You need everything just together. And I think the problem with Chelsea right now is there's too many people who want to head in different directions. And it was the same thing when the Poch thing happened. Like back when that whole situation happened, essentially what was going on is reported by Chelsea journalists and stuff at the time. It's some people wanted Poch gone, some people wanted Poch to stay, blah 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 blah, and this just seems like to be never really a full-on agreement.
Too much conflict.
Yeah, it's just too much conflict. But you cannot have conflict in the boardroom. Everyone needs to be pulling in the same
page.
direction. And if everyone isn't pulling in the same direction, then there will be problems.
I agree.
And you know what the thing.
Go ahead. It's okay.
No, I just wanted to say, and you know what? Yeah, because all I've heard from Chelsea fans, because I've questioned it, Sam's questioned it, everybody that is a rival has questioned it. Your club is a mess in regards to team-wise, manager-wise, and anytime I've spoken to Chelsea fans, they've always told me the same thing. They have plans that they want to stick to. They've got plans in the board with the directors and the route that they want to take. They know what they're doing, so they're gonna take a certain route, this and that. Yeah. Now that it's come out that the whole fucking hierarchy is effed now, and the hierarchy is all split down the middle, bro. Is everything just a mess at your club now? Because this is what we were told at the top. It was one mindset. We were going to one thing. This is what we wanted to do. We wanted to win trophy.
Saad.
We tried the idea before.
Let me again. Right now, bro, it's just a disagreement with owners. Right now, in terms of club structure and everything like that, they are actually unironically pulling in one direction as of right now. Again, Eghbali, Boehly has not been involved in the club for the last 2 years. Again, I don't know how to say this. He's not been doing anything. He's not been touching anything since the pot season, essentially. Again, so that's all it is. So, again, Eghbali's been running the club. That's the way he's been run right now is via Eghbali. The transfers are basically via him now, and the directors and the scouts. So everything we've been seeing right now is by.
So he's the one who's brought in the whole wage thing, or is that something that they had to bring in?
That's something that he's brought in apparently. That's something because he's spoken about the idea of
Do you know if that wage thing is
I think
is
it's more to do with prep.
is
I
is
think
it optional or is it something that they're forced to do?
no, so they apparently or at least from what I've read, they've been reporting that they will be willing to break the structure for certain players. But again, we need UCL right now. Once we get UCL, you know what I mean? Once we get UCL, I think we can do that now because they're trying to run the club now a bit more like a business, essentially. Does that make sense, Saad? It's a bit more forced now. They're trying to run the club like a business now. So that's what the reality is. And like again, like you have to, even under Boehly, a lot of people are saying under Boehly, we're not gonna get it run like a business. Under Boehly, you get run like a business too. That I don't know why people act like we're not gonna get run like a business under either owner. So like I don't understand where this has come from. But at the end of the day, guys, yeah, again, they've all been pulling under what the one direction's been pulled on under Chelsea right now. One guy, it's just that Boehly now wants to take control.
Yo, WhatsApp call just worked in Jordan.
Wow, congratulations.
I just
bro.
called Hamza on WhatsApp and it worked. And he responded and he said he's on the way. Saad, do you have your phone next to you?
Yeah.
Yo, this could be revolutionary. Can you pick up, please?
Assalamu alaikum, yeah, chef.
What the hell is going on?
Can you hear
bro?
me?
Yeah.
Look at these two
Oh
uncles.
my God, WhatsApp call works in Jordan.
Congratulations,
Bro.
mate. Congratulations.
Hassan, bro.
This is life changing right here. This is life changing. There we land.
Guys,
Wi-Fi apparently in Jordan allows WhatsApp calls.
this right here, this
Let's
right
go.
here is how the cavemen looked when they first invented or found fire, bro. You know when they did the rock? This is how they looked, bro. Just like, oh my God, just looking around each other. Yes, thank you. Fuck
Yo,
yeah.
Ahmed, let me try with you. I'm gonna call you Ahmed just to double check.
Oh mate.
All right.
Pick up, Ahmed.
Yo,
Yo, can you hear me?
Liverpool are finished.
There you are. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Bomba. Allahu Akbar. WhatsApp call is working.
Yeah, what?
Bro,
Hello,
Hassan is
Hamza.
so gassed, bro.
Hello, Hamza. Only 38 minutes late to a time that you proposed.
Big up
You
Livo
are-
from Brazil. Big up, big up Livo from Brazil, Hamza.
Yeah, live from Brazil, Hamza. Hamza, you're on mute.
Live. I'm in
Yes.
Kenya live. Yeah. Internet was
Hey.
Bloody
bad.
hell, man. It's 1 a.m. It's 1:54 a.m. in
Internet.
Kenya.
No,
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
12
In
to
Kenya.
the same time as me.
Guys, listen. Big up Kenya, man. Listen. I'm in Kenya, man. Like today, internet was a bit issue, and I was like, yo, I'm so disappointed, man. It's unlike me, man. I'm always here sometimes mostly on time. But today, I had to apologize, man. Guys, man. Big up, man.
Big
You
up.
know me, I love this show. You know me, I love the show. Eh?
Big up.
Like and
Wait,
subscribe. Come on,
Hold
my
on a
guys.
minute. Hold on a minute.
Look.
Did he just say most of the time I'm on time? And,
That's the biggest lie
on,
ever.
this,
I'm always.
on this rare occasion, I'm late.
Nigeria.
Hey, this guy is the biggest fraud
Are
ever.
you lying?
Okay, now listen, because we've been 39 minutes on the same topic, let's get Hamza's opinion on it as well. Hamza, what do you think of this Boehly Eghbali situation?
Bro, I said it before, yeah. The problem is this infighting at Chelsea, because when you don't deliver and there's an investment in it, I'm sorry, Ahmed, yeah, you are the problem of the reason why Chelsea in the mud, because you are fans accept mediocrity. Hello, this Chelsea fan, and I'll call it Abdi Haas, Mo. I hope they're here. All these guys here, they're always in the comment section, always smoking other fans, waiting for Arsenal to fail, but they accept failure. Yeah, there you are. They more. There's the guys.
Where's
These
Abdi
are
Haas
the-
as well?
Abdi
Show
Haas
face,
as well.
squad.
Up there. And whenever I talk bad about Chelsea, they start coming out and say, oh, I've listened to crash-ins, I'm always being given, I'm giving. They're the guys that are protecting this Boehly. When you're getting an investment and you've invested over 1.5 billion, you expect it to deliver. You expect it to deliver. And now, who do you blame? I blame Todd Boehly. Fact. Todd Boehly needs to get sacked. He needs to sell his shares for a fact. I'll tell you why. Because I hold him responsible for these signings. These signings are Todd Boehly signings. Facts. Todd Boehly is the guy that's giving these 7-year deals, all this mediocrity, misspending their money. He was the guy who's ahead of this thing. He is the one that is responsible for. How can you spend 1.5 billion? Imagine that's your money, Sam. You've invested. You know when you invest, Sam, this is like. Do you remember those when Bitcoin came out and people were telling you one coin? is gonna hit the roof. Remember, OneCoin is gonna be the next Bitcoin, and those guys were giving us talks about OneCoin. Make sure you invoice to OneCoin and all this stuff. This is exactly what Todd Boehly's done, bro. It's an investment that is worthless. It's a failed investment. It's the biggest failings project in sports history. It's the biggest scam in sports history. They need to hold him responsible. He needs to literally. I feel sorry for Chelsea because they shouldn't be in this position. They shouldn't be in this position. For some, look at me and how I invested. I'm invested and I'm eating good. I've invested, I'm eating good. These guys are investing and they fight in 8th position. They're investing and they can't even beat Palace. They're investing 1.5 billion and Cole Palmer is the best talent. Wallahi, Hassan. Cole Palmer is their best talent. A young Man City youngster. And they're here, oh, Cole Palmer. When Barcelona invested big, they had Ronaldinho. When Man United invested big, CR7. When these guys invest and they give big names, Messi, yeah. PSG had PSG. They invested big, but they had PSG. They had Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe. These guys invest 1.5 billion, and the biggest player for them is Cole Palmer. Wallahi, have some shame. Wallahi, have some shame, Chelsea fans. Have some shame and look at yourself. How can your best player be a City youngster that City wanted to get rid of? And they don't even look weak.
So, Hamza, are you team
City,
Eghbali then?
So-
Yeah, are you team...
Me, I'm Team Eghbali. Big up Team Eghbali, brother. If you want to recruit me, Eghbali, I'm here, bro. Listen, I can give Chelsea advice. Get rid of all this mediocrity signings. Sign players that are supposed to take you to the top level. You don't deserve to be there. There's no such thing as trust the process. There shouldn't be a process when you're investing 1.5 billion. This is not like Arsenal. Arsenal is spending nothing. You know, Saad used to live with Yaya Sanogo as the best signing. Yaya Sanogo, postman. He was a postman.
Hamza,
I
one
remember.
signing, bro. Listen.
Once
It was
Kim
it was
Castro in
tough,
6
bro.
months. I remember, wallahi.
Bro,
Wallahi, Saad, you failed.
one summer, all we did is get check on loan, bro. A check from Chelsea, bro.
I
Check.
remember.
One signing.
Yeah, I remember when you had one defense called Johan Juru, Justin Hoyt, Kieran Gibbs, and Skilachi. That was the centre back. Wallahi, Arsenal didn't have it. You can never cast. You know, Arsenal, bro. Arsenal, yeah. There's sometimes I smoke Arsenal, but Arsenal say, yo, Hamza, I was broke. I didn't have money, but Hamza, I was delivering top 4. Hamza, I was delivering top 4. I was in the Champions League. You can laugh at me of being bantered in Europe, but Hamza, I did not have.
By the way, Hamza,
money.
sorry, I have a quick response from Abdihas. He's saying, I'm listening from the gym. How's man lying on my name like this, acting like I don't have Eghbali out and Boehly out in my name?
Because Abdi has. I initially thought Abdi has a brown envelope guy because Abdi Has was the one that was saying every time I was yes, because Abdi Has was one of those guys that was backing these guys. When I was calling out Chelsea for being mediocre, these guys were trying to trust the process. Listen, and you know the funny thing about this Chelsea fan, they come out, oh Hamza, we took your youngster, bro. Cole Palmer was my youngster, bro. I'm not gonna cast my youngster. He's my youth little player, man. He was not a big player like KDB. You didn't take Gundogan. You didn't take Foden. You didn't take Haaland. You didn't take Ruben Dias. You didn't take Rodri. Cole Palmer, he was my youngster, but he said, Hamza, I want to leave. I said, yo, don't worry, go on.
But Hamza, you're the one that was saying, why do we lose him? You're the one that was saying, you know, why do we lose him?
Hamza, brown
yeah.
envelope.
So 1 second. So what I'm saying, Ahmed, you have to agree, is the worst sporting project in sports history. Tell me a team that's invested 1.5 billion that are fighting for 8th position. Tell me one. Even NBA. But tell me, I've always asked you that. Give me one team, spend 1.5 billion, and in their league they'll go 6, 7, 8. Tell me a sports team, even NBA, and I don't want your NBA or baseball team. Name me.
Lakers. LA Lakers.
Huh? LA Lakers spend 1.5 billion.
Hey mate, if you know, you know, man. If you know, you know.
LA Lakers don't spend 1.5 billion, bro. What are we doing?
Hey mate, listen.
I know Americans. Americans have listen. I know Americans. When you spend money, they expect major, like they expect success. America loves success. They don't. Americans will not believe in this process.
You know
Americans love winning.
Wait, Hamza.
Say we about Americans. So now you're Kenyan, Brazilian, Somali, British, and American.
But Americans, I know American fans. They'll care about winning. America's like, yo, boxing, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, whatever it is. athletics of Marion Jones and all these guys. Marion Jones is one of my favorites. That's why I have a crush
You
on
know what's
Marion Jones.
crazy,
Big up
guys? You know
Marion
what's
Jones.
crazy? You know who's a minority owner of the Lakers, by the way, as well?
Who?
Tabi.
Who?
Boehly.
Todd
Boehly's a
Boehly,
minority-
bro. Todd Boehly's an owner of
But
the
I
Lakers.
want to genuinely understand Hamza's opinion. Why are you siding with Eghbali on this one, Hamza?
Because Eghbali is right. Eghbali, they're pissed off. Boehly was given in charge of something. I'll tell you the biggest red flag. What did I say to you? I never changed my story, guys, on this story. I've given you the same story from beginning, and I've never changed my narrative. When I go on a team against them, I'm always against them to the end. And I've always been against Chelsea fans, yeah? The fact that, Hussam, the biggest red flag, when I was interviewing this guy and he said, we need to go and play 4-4-3 as a formation, and this is the guy that's talking to you about football, wallahi, I would log off straight away.
Bro.
1 second, 4-4-3. I've never had a 4-4-3.
Yeah.
Yes, wallahi, he said in an interview. Go and listen to the interview name. When he said in the NBC, he goes, it was a big American thing. He goes, we need to think about our project, our youth players, because losing youth players like Kevin De Bruyne from our youth academy and Mo Salah from our youth academy is the reason why we're here. I'm thinking, Mo Salah was not your youth academy. He used to play for FC Basel. KDB was a gang player. How do you know? How do you not know this when you spend 1 point? Don't you do your homework when you come on TV and give this kind of interviews? How can this guy, bro, I will not trust this guy. How do you trust this guy to invest in your money? Well, I'll be honest. When someone gives you those kind of information, would you trust him? Bro, I'm telling you now, I will never trust him. So Chelsea, to me, I'm looking, there's already war because Chelsea fans were thinking that they had cushy, but now you're starting to see the toxicity of the Chelsea camp. The investment are not happy of the money spent. Enzo Fernandez, I tell you one thing, they're not happy that Enzo Fernandez cost 100 million pounds. A fraud that got dunked by Adam Wharton that cost 8 million from Blackburn Rovers. A player from Blackburn Rovers, championship player, plays smoother than 110 million pound signing that you all defend. Enzo Fernandez has been one of the worst signings with Mudryk. I'll call the players Mudryk, not worst signings. Enzo Fernandez, shit. He's worth, I'll see Enzo Fernandez in the market now is worth 30 million. Maximum, Hussam. He's worth 30 million.
Giving up on life.
30 million. 30 million.
I'm not giving up on life, I'm enjoying life, man.
Gravenberch is better than Enzo Fernandez. Say wallahi. Tell me wallahi, bro. Tell me if Enzo Fernandez is better than Gravenberch. Hussam, tell me if I'm lying now. Gravenberch is better than Enzo Fernandez. There you are. So I can name you players like Declan Rice have come in with 100 million. They've come the ground running. Kobe Minor's come in, youngster from Man United, not done anything. He's already better than Enzo Fernandez. Kobe Minor. Tell me if Enzo's better than Kobe Minor. Be honest, who's a better player? Who looks more of a better product of potential?
I ball of Kobe, man. Big up Kobe Minor.
Bro, I cuss Kobe, but I've never rated Enzo. I've never rated Enzo as a 100 million signing. So to me, when I'm seeing this kind of investment, Ahmed, you defend players like Enzo Fernandez. You spend 110 million and you still accept him as a failure signing like this because you don't call out certain players because they're the face of Chelsea.
You've not seen me call out players before. What do you mean?
Okay, Enzo Fernandez. Do you believe Enzo Fernandez has been worth even 70 million?
I don't think, obviously, again, listen, let's not get twisted. I don't think he's reached his value. I agree with you on that one. And again, I don't even think he actually even fits the team. So at this moment in time, right? Again, it's gonna take a bit of time. I'm gonna have to wait and see.
A bit of time, bro. No.
But what I mean by that is because obviously you got a new manager now. I'm gonna still have a wait and see.
Bro, you can't take time for 110 million. You can't give 110 million time, bro.
Is that
when you just 110
but you
million?
know what I would say to you? But you know what I would say to you, Hamza? Yeah? Is that the fault of the player that who's been brought for that price, or is that the fault of the ownership for being stupid?
And that's what I'm telling you. It's the biggest stupidity in history. If I had, and I remember because I knew Enzo before Chelsea fans. Humble yourself. Wallahi, I knew Enzo before Chelsea fans because when we signed Alvarez, wallahi, I was watching River Plate live. You can go and check my Twitter, right? Enzo, watch River Plate, and I was saying Man City should sign him, but he was offered Hussam 6 months before, for worth £8 million. He was offered worth for I would have bought him for £8 million. But would I have bought him for 50 million? Why do you think Benfica had bought him 3 months before? When they saw 110 million and they bought him for 10 million, bro, they thought, yo, that's mad. How can we be offered that much? Bro, they accepted it. Who buys a player 4 months later, you sell him? They thought you're stupid enough to have bought him. You bought him because of the hype of the World Cup that I did not see. McAllister was the main guy. McAllister was worth the money. He was worth 30 million. Look at McAllister. 30 million, bro. McAllister was worth 30 million. And guess what? McAllister is giving it back, whether you like it or not. People bringing Grealish. Grealish, if he hadn't won me the treble or the Champions League, wallahi, I was after Grealish. But to me, he's already given me back because I've got the trophies with Grealish. I say, yo, fine, I got. But Enzo Fernandez, 6th place, 6th position. Every game you're getting dunked by. But Chelsea fans overprotect this mediocre player. Players like Balashile, Disasi, Modric,
this is not
Enzo,
true.
Jackson. I'm going to call out the Jackson. Jackson, another fraud. Jackson, another fraud.
Hamza, yeah, you are just talking now a bit of rubbish, bro. Respectfully, yeah, because like no one defends Enzo, no one defends what's it called Badiashile. I've spoken quite heavily about how Badiashile.
Chelsea fans do.
But what's it called? Disasi, I've been a little bit neutral on, but again, he's not had the best season. I agree with you on that one. Jackson, I think is very much Jackson, I actually disagree with you, bro. Because I think Jackson actually deserves to be defended because it's not his fault that the club did not buy yet a certified striker that we have to rely on, and we are forced to be with a guy that's 22 years old, you know, that still needed experience to actually play. You know what I mean? That's not the fault of the Chelsea fans. That's the fault. So that's not the fault of Jackson. That's the fault of the flipping sporting directors. Simple as that.
Okay, but listen, to me, you cannot blame the player support whether the player is worth 110 million. You could say the same thing about Grealish. Grealish was held on that pedestal of expected to deliver, and he delivered.
But so is Enzo, though. Bro, again, so is Enzo, my brother.
Are you seriously? Wait, hold on.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Enzo has not delivered. Enzo has not delivered it. What are we doing here? Enzo's not delivered it. What are we doing here?
Wait. You're not making your argument is not making sense because I'm agreeing with your argument. I'm agreeing with your argument, Hamza.
So you're blaming the player. You're blaming the player.
What do you mean?
Do you blame Enzo?
He has to be a bit of both. Partly on the managers for not getting the best out of him, and himself for not doing the best that he can do to actually fit into the team. So it's a two-way street, just like it is obviously with Grealish.
No, bro, Grealish is already given back. What are we doing here?
Well, he
hasn't.
One second, Sam. Let me finish this for Sam. This is the problem with this fan base, yeah? You look at what you've achieved. To me, it's the end product. When I pay money, wallahi, I don't want about you're not making, or you little header, or you shoot from far. No, I don't care. Wallahi, I care about what I win. I won the greatest achievement in football that even Real Madrid have never won. Let me just repeat again. What I achieved, Real Madrid and Fiorentino Perez.
Is this a Man City glazing party? Is this a Man City glazing party? What's going on?
One second. No, it's not. No. Wallahi, Real Madrid with Luis Figo, with Zinedine Zidane, never got it with Real Madrid. One second. No, let me answer the Grealish one because it's important.
Okay, I want to go after Hamza. You go.
Okay. I'll go. Let me answer that question to humble people here. Luis Figo, Zinedine Zidane was signed as top signing. They never got what I got. Grealish got me the treble. So wallahi, Grealish has already given me back. Grealish can go now and become fat like me. Look, I'm big and have all these flaps. You see this? He can have this. Yeah, I don't mind because I got the treble. Yeah, but don't give me this Enzo. Enzo is a failure. Grealish has already got my thing. I've enjoyed the treble. I'm dunking. Wallahi, I'm dunking on team with the one.
Let me just say something.
Wallahi, every year. Every day, I'm laughing on Madrid. Wallahi, I talk down on Madrid, wallahi, because of the treble. Why? Because Grealish gave me that. Enzo is a flop.
Okay, I just want to say something real quick. Yeah. When it comes to achievements, it's all about the team as well. Of course, you can have important players here and there, yeah, but it's more of a team achievement and on the manager as well. So had Grealish, not won, let's say, for example, he joined a different team, and he didn't win what he won at City, you would have said that he's not fulfilled his price tag. at Man City, just because you guys won a treble and you win loads of trophies, that's not because of Grealish. Jack Grealish, if you're going to judge him as a player and what
He
he's done
gave
for
me
Man
the
City,
treble.
hold
It's
on.
a team effort.
No, hold on. You're putting all the achievement down to Grealish in that one moment. That's
He
not
was
true,
one of the key players.
bro.
He was.
No,
let
he
me
was not.
educate you.
He
Wallahi, he was one of the key players.
Okay. Hamza. He had some good moments in the Champions League. He had some good performances, yeah. But his time at Manchester City, as an individual, as a player, has not been a success. That's not.
He's been
that's
success.
No, but that's not no. In terms of what he's put, in
Okay,
terms of his CV,
what's the definition of success? What's the definition of success? Is it winning?
it's not about
Trophies.
no, but that's teams. That's
He
team
is,
winning.
man. What are we doing? No. Bro,
No. You're missing the point.
One second. Why do we buy players?
Okay,
Why do we buy players to win? What are we doing here?
Bro, you're missing the point, by the way. When it comes to your club has been winning trophy after trophy after trophy,
But have we won the
regardless of
Champions
Jack
League?
Grealish.
But did we win
do
the
you think
Champions League?
Pogba- Huh?
Did we win a Champions League before Grealish?
So you're telling me the Champions League that you
So
won was all down to
Yes.
Grealish?
Okay, let me educate. One second.
Oh
One second. Let me educate him. No, one second. Ahmed, let me. No, Ahmed. One question. No, I'm gonna educate him one thing. Let me educate you. I'm gonna.
Rodri was your best player.
No, one second. 1999. Did you win the treble?
Say that again.
Did you win the treble? 98, 99. Was that
99? We won the treble. Yes, we won the treble in 99.
Who was your signing that year?
Bro, that's not got to do with.
Let me tell you. Okay, let me educate you. No, one second. Let me educate. It was Dwight York. Wallahi, let me tell you. It was Dwight York. 13.5 million pounds. Look, wallahi, I know. I remember. 13.5 million pounds. But guess what? He was brought in and he won the Champions League and the treble. And after that, Dwight York had a stinker. He was shit. It doesn't matter. Dwight York and Andy Cole and David Beckham and the Giggs and Keane and Scholes and Henningberg and Ron, I then gave them respect. I thought, you have got that achievement for Man United, which hurt me most. To me, I dunked on your treble and I said, I don't care. No one's ever done a treble like I did. I did a treble that Real Madrid was thumped 5-1. The year after that, Fiorentino Perez said, we're closing the stadium. We're closing the roof. We're going to make it team debut. We're going to shut down. We want everyone with white scarf. Why? Because we made Real Madrid fans cry. Jack Grealish made them cry. Against Bayern Munich, against Liverpool, Sam had Mo Salah's guy who was running through in goal. Jack Grealish said, you're a fool. Go back to Egypt.
Okay, let me ask you something, Hamza.
This is how we do it here. This is how we win in trouble.
I just want to ask you a question.
Your boy couldn't do it against Jack Grealish.
Hamza,
guess what? We won the trouble.
Wait, Ahmed. I just want to ask him a question. Yeah, Kai Havertz, has he been successful at Chelsea?
Yes. Champions League. He won the Champions League.
But he's successful because of that Champions League goal.
Yes.
So that one moment, because it was in it. So that's it. So that moment just.
Football's about moments. Football's about moments.
Wait, I've got a better moment. What did Grealish provide you in those 3 trophies to get you there?
Thank you. Good question.
Wait. Where's the goal?
Exactly.
Where's the assist? Where was the goal and where's the assist that he provided you?
Take pen and paper. Okay, do you want the league? League number 1. Who are our rivals that year? Saad, yeah? In Emirates, he killed them with a killer goal, make it 3-1. At home, he destroyed Ben White so bad, and we beat them so bad because he was one of the main players. We dunked on them 4-1. They were finished. We ended their hope there. If Sam came to my stadium, was gonna rattle us, and Sam came with Mo Salah. Let me just define. Mo Salah is dangerous, and we were losing 1-0. He created a goal, he stopped a goal, and he created another goal. We went to Bayern Munich in Allianz Arena. He killed them. He went and destroyed Real Madrid. Carvajal spoke about him after the Champions League. We won a Champions League by dunking on all the football heritage teams who, like Inter Milan, Real Madrid, and Bayern Munich. We were given the hardest tie to the final. No any other team was set. Everyone thought that we were going to fail. We went through that hurdle. Easy. That's a Real Madrid team that dunked on Liverpool 5-1 in Anfield. We then said to them, you've done that to our brothers in English football. We will do that to the same as you. We taught Liverpool fans, this is what you do. You don't respect heritage because of Jack Grealish.
Hamza,
Jack
take
Grealish
away-
already
take
got
away-
me my stuff, man.
Okay, so take away the achievement. In terms of what he provided, yeah, on the player, has he been a success? Yes or no? Forget about team achievements. Let's put that to the side, yeah.
Yes, to me, yes.
Okay. Now we've taken the team achievements. What has he provided, yeah? What has he provided, like, on himself as a player? What has he done? Has he scored loads of goals? Has he created loads of chances for his team? Has he won Player of the Year? Has he been consistent? Has he been all of these things? That question is no. He hasn't.
I tell you why.
When you
I tell
buy
you
a
why.
100 million when you buy a £100 million player, there's a certain expectation. Just because you win loads as a club, yeah, doesn't justify that price tag
Exactly.
and that performance
Okay.
from Jack Grealish.
No,
Let me
can I
give
give you
let me
an
give
example?
let me give you an example.
One thing, I'll give you an
2002
example.
2002 World Cup.
I've got a
2002
good
World
example
Cup.
for you, bro. Let me give you an example.
Are you gonna give
Yeah.
credit to the likes of Cafu, Roberto Carlos,
What
Rivaldo?
about
Because they were
Fernando
important.
Torres?
They didn't get player of the year. It's Ronaldinho and Arnan that did it. You can't do that. Football's about an achievement. You respect them. See, this is the problem with the new fans of football. You have to educate you, because I've always been told, Hamza, football is a team sport. If every single player does well, they're part of responsibility of getting that trophies. And thank you to every single City player, including Scott Carson, who I'll never forget for my achievements, because I am very grateful for where I am. But to you guys, your players see. As long as you don't see that goal, you
No one
think
is
the rest
player.
are useless. That's what Man United dunk on Bruno Fernandes. Why do you think you hate other players? I don't have that. Man City
Who do
don't.
we hate? Who do we hate?
Your fan base are toxic. You dunk on players, your own players. Pogba was hated by some of your fans. Some of your fans wanted Pogba out. Look at how bad he was. Pogba, one of the best players.
Pogba
Your
wasn't
fan
a
base-
flop for us. Pogba wasn't a flop for
No,
us.
but some of United fans call him a flop.
Yeah, I know. He
Some-
was scapegoat. I know he was scapegoat at Man United.
Some of your United fans hate Bruno Fernandes. Do they not have Bruno Fernandes?
Bro, Manchester United as a fan base,
I don't
bro,
do
they
that.
love Bruno
My
Fernandes.
fan base don't do this.
Most
My
of
fan
them
base are
do.
grateful.
Most of them do love him.
That's the difference between your fan base and my fan base. My fan base are grateful people, and we're there as a family. Your fan base are individualistic who care about Player FC. That's the difference with Man United, yeah, Chelsea, and Man City. We're a family. You guys are divided.
Oh, we're family. Oh, friends. Oh. You know what I mean? We'll see what that gets you, big man. Don't worry, one
This
of
has
our
nothing to do with Boehly and Eghbali, Hamza. I'll be sorry.
Exactly, bro.
No,
All
no,
of this
they're
was
divided.
just a
They're
Man
divided.
City glaze. It's
About
just
the
a little
Enzo,
Man
it was
City
about
glaze
Enzo.
session.
Okay, let me tell you something.
About
Hold on,
100
hold on.
million, and Jack Grealish 100 million.
I just want to answer. I just
You
want to
need
answer
to
one
understand
thing, by
something.
the way.
Just because you won the treble doesn't mean that everyone you signed, everyone that played that season is. See how he goes off camera fraud. Everyone that played that season is suddenly a success. Grealish is a
No, but you know what it
success
is,
and
though. But
full stop.
you know what it is with Jack Grealish, yeah? I think, obviously, I do think he's a good player in it. But in terms of what he's done for Man City, yeah, take away the achievements, he's not delivered. And I saw someone say, "Oh, he's calling Grealish a flop, but praising Paul Pogba." Paul Pogba, yeah, has had vital moments here for United, and he's performed. Bro, he was one of the only players that was a United player that was Player of the Season. Like, what are you talking about? He has had more good moments at Man United, yeah, than Jack Grealish. He's had way better He's had Paul Pogba has had way more better performances, yeah, than Jack Grealish in a Man City shirt. He has, and it's a fact. Like, what are you guys talking about? Just because Pogba didn't achieve, yeah, what Grealish did doesn't change that Pogba performed way more, and he cost less than him as well. And the expectation for Pogba, for Pogba was way higher back then than it is for these players that cost 100 million right now.
Okay,
And
let
it's
me
a
ask
fact.
you: was Pogba a success or Grealish was more successful?
Pogba was more successful. He's done more. He is.
What a joke! What
Pogba performed more individually. Pogba did more.
Pogba won you something like a Vaseline Europa League.
Vaseline.
There's no difference between Vaseline and Europa League.
That is a
you
team
won
effort.
a Vaseline cup.
That is
you
a
won
team
a Vaseline.
That is a
you won
team
a
effort.
Champions League and a treble. What are we
That
doing
is a
here?
team effort.
How can Pogba
team effort.
be an achievement when your fans call him out? Bro, you won a mediocre European trophy. You won, let me repeat again. You won a mediocre.
Has Grealish ever
European
won a World
trophy.
Cup?
Listen, I don't want to win the Europa League. I'm not shameful. I don't want to win the Europa League. Listen, I don't want to win the Europa League. I don't want to win the Europa League. I'm sorry. I'm a Champions League club. I want to win Champions League. I don't want to win the Europa League.
I'm not
being
doing
arrogant.
Chelsea. If they win Conference League, I'll cook you.
No, I'll never, Sam. What kind of bullshit is this? You think I
Has
win?
Grealish ever
Wallah,
won Player of
for
the
some,
Season, by the way?
for some, I have standards.
Has he
Wallah,
won?
I don't watch Thursday nights. Wallah, let me tell you, I have standards. When I made in
Grealish
the
has
Champions
never
League,
been
I
the most
said,
Aren't you playing
I'll
on
never
Thursday
look back.
next week? Are you not playing on Thursday next week?
What did Pogba do for Man United?
He's
What did
playing on
Pogba
Thursday
do?
next week, you know. Ahmed.
Champions.
Yeah, what did Pogba do for
He's
Man
playing
United?
on Thursday next week. Hilarious. It's hilarious.
I can't lie, it is a bit techie. We're actually playing on Thursdays.
Yeah,
Who?
you're playing
Me?
on Thursdays.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what he's done.
Who's
Yeah,
playing on
But the
Thursday?
thing is, that's a stupid UEFA
playing
thing.
on
So
bro.
I'm starting to watch Thursday.
Champions League is now Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, bro.
So wallahi, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wallahi, bro. Tuesday,
How come?
Wednesday,
It's
and
not-
Thursday, bro.
Now we're trying to do
Because
the
of the
little
extra.
Thursday trick.
No, but hold on.
Oh
But
my
the thing
God,
is,
they're making
Oh my
Champions League
days, man. Wallahi,
Oh
don't do
my
this,
God,
man.
Arsenal
Ahmed.
play on fucking Thursday.
Ahmed.
Atalanta.
Wallahi,
Ahmed,
don't tell me
they thought
Champions
they
League's
could
played
dunk
on
us,
Thursday,
Ahmed.
man.
Ahmed, they thought they could dunk it on us, yeah, about the Thursday
Huh?
thing, yeah. They're playing on
Champions
Thursday
League will be
too
Tuesday,
now.
Wednesday, Thursdays.
Oh, they thought they could
So
do it,
wallahi,
you know what I mean?
am I playing
saying, man.
Thursday? So wallahi, they're making Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So check it.
this Thursday shit. This Thursday shit is very, very weird, bro. It's very, very weird.
Call out the game on Thursday. Go on. How?
I love
me-
this
let me-
game,
let me
man.
give-
I love this game.
Let me
man.
give you the
You know the first Thursday, Monaco, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Leipzig, Atalanta, Arsenal.
I don't play Thursday. Alhamdulillah. They said Hamza doesn't work Thursday. We have to make your Wednesday. That's good, guys. Oh my day, Champions League on Thursdays. Nah, man. Bro, give us a day off, man. It's Thursday. Orange Thursdays, man, to go on cinema, man.
Hamza, your fifth fixture is on a Thursday. You're playing Juve. on a Thursday.
Oh,
Ah.
that.
There
Listen,
you are.
Hamza thought he could try and run tricks on me.
Well, I never watch football on Thursday. Now I have to watch you on Thursday.
He's trying to
guys.
gaslight us into thinking.
Why the fuck
Yeah,
is it
man.
Grealish was up to that.
Hey, listen.
Sudden.
It's bad, man.
Yeah, you're playing Inter on Wednesday. You're playing Inter on Wednesday.
Next week, yeah?
Hamza.
The first
No,
day.
no, the week after next.
That will be the most watched Champions League game in
Oh fuck
Oh,
yeah!
here we go.
I promise you.
Here we
I
go.
promise you, Sam. I
God.
promise you, the
You
most
were
watched game will be
commenting
Arsenal
on the
10 Inter.
Liverpool post.
Who's
And
Liverpool? Who's Liverpool playing?
So
tweeted
hold on.
Twitter- When
Who's
Liverpool
Liverpool playing?
tweeted on Twitter that we were the most watched
No, hold
teams,
on. No,
you tweeted,
you know,
you were
you
like,
know.
I don't celebrate most watched. Do not sit up here.
Most
Lie.
views. One second.
Do not lie. Most views
When
is
when are you playing? When are you playing on? Who are you playing? What's that?
our first fixture. You mean our first
Yeah.
fixture is? Let me tell you right now. It's Tuesday. Our one.
Who?
We're playing against. Where the fuck is our game? Milan away on a Tuesday.
That's a Finnish team, man. They got Giro, 34-year-old.
Who is
Easy.
it?
Hey, listen,
brother.
enough of this Enzo and Chelsea shit. I do want to talk about Arsenal. So before we do that, listen, there's 1,000 people in here. Guys, how's there 1,000 people in here? We ain't even on 300 likes yet.
Exactly, man.
Hamza-
Let's hit the likes.
Hamza's
man.
joining us literally from Kenya. You know, Ahmed is playing FIFA on the side. Saad is playing Apex Legends on
Exactly,
the side.
bro.
The least
Come on,
you can
man.
do is hit the like button. Hit the like
Likes,
button.
man.
Bro,
Hit the
how
like.
does this guy know the games that I play, bro? It's actually
How
disgusting.
are you playing Apex, bro, man? You're 28 years old and you play Apex, man. Grow up, man. Grow
brother,
up, man.
brother,
Grow up, man. Grow up.
brother, have respect. Apex is a better game, bro. I'm
And
seeing man playing
31 as well.
Fortnite.
Don't lie on
I'm
his age.
seeing man playing Fortnite, bro.
Listen, yeah.
That's a 31, bro.
You know, when I was
Fuck for
22
Allah,
years
what's
old,
going on?
I already completed Apex, man. I already won all my trophies there. I was
Ahmed
that good.
seems happy. The no Ten Hag ball effect is what Jack
What
says.
Bro, I'm gassed, by the way. I'm so happy. I won
know-
the Pepsi. I'm so happy. So happy. I am happy.
Oh, Mike.
No, it's true though. I am happy. Come on, like there's no Ten Hag, yeah. I'm gassed. Look at my bed, bro. Look at it. Look at it. Messed up.
Is that not a better? Hold on, because the thing is, there we go. Let's learn that.
Oh, haha.
There
Not
we
seen that
are.
one before.
There we are.
Not seen that
There
one
we
before.
That was honest mistake. I was just trying to.
You're such this guy.
I was just
But
trying
the
to
thing
end
is,
United.
you want to speak about Arsenal, bro? There's no point. Like,
Calafiori
bro,
and
No,
Merino.
why?
bro, he's not injured. He's not injured, bro. It's a knock.
What is he? What?
It's a knock.
Big up
Who?
Even from Mr. Romano.
Had no director
Anyway,
of
we'll
football
speak about
because
it.
He
We'll
owns
speak about
sporting franchises, and then he says Eghbali has not sporting experience. Boehly does. Any response to that, brother Ahmed?
Yeah, so the experience of the play of the baseball league is gonna really translate
You lot might be finished, you know, with either whoever you get, man. I'm telling you.
No, we're not finished. We're not finished. All right, guys.
Wasn't it similar to Arsenal regarding ownership until Kroenke brought the owners out? It will take a while for Chelsea owners to figure it out. Do you agree with this?
I think it'll probably happen a lot sooner than people.
When they took over and took full ownership, they still made mistakes. The mistakes will be made.
Let me say something. Yeah,
whoever comes in.
You might shit on Boehly. Yeah, listen, we can banter Boehly. I like banter, but you take him over the Cronkies, 100%. Now, don't even hesitate. Let's not do this. No, 100%. He will take him.
The thing is, right now. No. I'll say no comment because right now they've spent money. The Cronkies have spent money. However, they still employ Edu. So do you know what I mean? I'm a bit.
So in other words, I don't like Kroenke, but I don't want to big up Chelsea with Boehly. So that's it. He's taking Boehly.
No. It's not about bro. It's not about bigging up Boehly. It's not about bigging up Boehly. I accept that Boehly is actually a very good owner, bro, because he wanted to keep Tuchel. Because he wanted to keep Tuchel and he wanted to keep Poch. He wanted to keep these managers and continue.
But who got Graham? Who got Graham?
Hold on. He wanted to make the club stable. But you man are out here saying, oh, hold on a minute.
No, one second. Who wanted
just because he brought in Enzo Fernandez and just because he brought in this, that he's all of a sudden the bad guy, bro. Like, I feel like people are going too much in on Todd Boehly. Yes, he doesn't know a lot about football. Yes, he doesn't know this and doesn't know that. But bro, he's an owner, bro. Owners are not really supposed to get. Hold on. Owners are not supposed to get too involved. The Man City owners don't even get.
But one second.
No, hold on, Hamza, hold on, because you spoke for too long.
Was he not a negotiator for the deals? You know, if let's say for you an owner,
yes, he sorts the financials.
Okay, 1 second. No, if you let's say, do you think Sheikh Mansour is the owner? Does Sheikh Mansour go and negotiate deals, or has he got people in football that go and negotiate deals?
No, he's got people who negotiate deals, bro.
But
this
Todd
is
Boehly
way
was
down
the one
the line,
that's going.
bro.
But Todd Boehly was the one that was going around negotiating deals.
Yes, because he was doing it by himself. He was doing it by himself, yeah.
So why would you?
The reality of the situation is he needs to have the footballing minds with him, bro, that can go and do this stuff.
But that's what I'm saying.
If he's sorting out the financials, but FSG are shit, bro. You can't compare them to the Cronkies. The Cronkies have at least spent money, bro. FSG are going to be there. No, even if they sell 155 million pound worth of players, bro, you'll get 10 million, bro, to spend.
Let me ask you something.
FSG are actual shit.
No, 1 second. Okay, let me ask you something. Who got rid of all this Chelsea back staff room, the medical, everything?
Hamza, this guy's asking you something. He's saying it's September, Hamza. When 115 lands, City will sign you to play in the National League. What position do you play, Hamza? 6, centre back or striker? No, wait, goalkeeper is what 115 tells.
I'm a good. Wallahi, I'm a very good centre back. Wallahi, I'm very tough. Like, you can't go past me. I don't slide tackle, but my positioning, I read the game from behind.
Who are you closest to? Who are you closest to as a player? Who would you say you're closest to as a player?
I say, wallahi, listen. Right back, I play like Carlos Alberto.
Don't say wallahi.
Yeah, don't say wallahi.
People call me. I'm telling you now. People what they say. They call me Van Dijk on the game.
Oh wow.
Okay. 1 second. The door's closed. Yeah. My cousin's gonna walk out, and I'm gonna ask the same question. What do they call me in football when I'm playing? And this is including Liverpool fans are there. I don't know what they ask me. They say this guy's Van Dijk. Wallahi, one time, I'm being honest, this is a true story. I played so well one time, and one guy came to me. He goes, bro, I don't let you go, man. Sam, you don't go past me.
Somebody just say Hamza Maguire, bro. Someone said Hamza Maguire.
I don't slide tackle. I never slide tackle. My positioning is elite. I don't close down. I don't like Martin. I don't close. I sit back. I let other midfielder game. I'm always sitting back and organizing the back line. I'm telling you're striker, you need to drop back. You're behind halfway. I'm tactical, bro. It's a Pep thing. Pep effect.
Oh, right. So when you play at goals, you play with offside rule, yeah? What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing? No, who plays the offside rule at goals, bro? What are we doing here?
I think we got Hamza, bro.
This man said, I'm making sure the line.
I'm making sure the line is behind the line.
That's why I always tell you don't say the word wallahi. That's why
part of 5 goals. Let me educate you a bit. I've been playing football for a long time. Thank God I played with ballers here. And South London, there's a documentary on BBC, go and look at this. They say 75% of this UK country, most footballers who are elite comes from South London. They come from my ends. So my knowledge in football.
You're from South London. You're in South London.
100%.
Where are you
Bro,
from South London? I'm South London myself, man. Local South London.
Croydon, come to Croydon, man. Croydon, my guys there. They'll say,
sorry.
One second.
Too far south.
One second. When I play goals, yeah, they know. No, 1 second. When I play goals,
you're the city, bro. You're not south, bro. That's city.
When you watch, no, I'll be honest with you. I'm not disrespecting anyone.
Ahmed, can you be honest about one thing in your life? Everything lie, ya akhi. Wallahi, we say
that's true. I'm from South London.
Why you lie about everything? I can deadlift 200 kilograms. I'm from South
London. That is true. I can deadlift 200. I'm from South London.
You live next to Buckingham Palace, ya akhi.
Yeah, Battersea is central London.
The guy live next to Buckingham Palace. He live in Chelsea.
My postcode
is shit like that.
My postcode is SW. Have shame, boys. SW.
I literally saw you on Made in Chelsea. Let's not even go there. Big up to Blaze.
So how come you're not respecting Crystal Palace? How come you don't support Crystal Palace? How come you're supporting
West London? This is crazy, man.
Hey,
listen, we are to the King's Road, man.
How is that a question you ask when Crystal Palace is your local? You fucking balls.
You know, Crystal Palace is local to you, big man, not even to me. I have to the 44 to get there, mate. 44 another bus.
Yo, I'm not starting. I did my relegation days.
Big up to Blaze. Okay. Someone said Hamza treats this show like a deadbeat dad. Hamza today, and the guys know because they were in the group chat. And Ahmed knows because of his messages.
It's Kenyan internet, bro. Kenyan internet's bad today.
Changed the time 7 times. He called me. He's like 8 UK. And then he said 8:30, and then 9, and then 10, and then 11, and then 12. We made it the exact time he wants. And then he says, Kenyan Wi-Fi. Habibi, you haven't lagged out once. Just say the truth. You are late. Fraud. Big up to you, Blaze. When 115 charges will hit, Grealish will stay. He definitely will. He's going to do the whole like Buffon relegated with Juventus type thing. Is Calvin Phillips and Nunez better than Enzo, Hamza?
I know, man. Enzo's better. I have to be honest. Nunez is better than him, yeah. But he's better than Calvin Phillips. I have to be honest about that. Nunez is better than him, yes. Nunez is better than him, man. 100%. Nunez. This season, I promise you. I promise you this season.
The game's gone.
Nunez will be better than him.
Big up my guy, Jack says Ryan Hulletberg. I love that. Rodri, come outside.
Jack.
Listen, Jack, I love the energy, but we cannot say Rodri, come outside. That's the best DM in the world right there. You need to chill, take a deep breath, and calm down, and we need to think about who we should call.
What's his name? Let me get his name. What's his name? Ryan? Jack.
Ryan Hullet.
No, I'm going to take Jack's name. No, Abdi, quickly. What do they call me in goals? How do I play like? In defense, yeah. Who did I play? Huh? Ruben Diaz. How do I call?
Play defense.
How good am I in defense?
Good defender.
Do they pass me? What do I do?
No, they don't. They don't.
This is actually crazy.
Hello, guys. City boys.
How are you doing, my brother?
Yeah.
You good?
Listen.
You good? You never reached out to me, man. I want to make you a YouTube star. Message me.
No, I love living a low profile life. I like enjoying my titles in the comfort of my house. Yeah, I just see titles after title without shouting to anyone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Can you make sure that Hamza isn't late for Wednesday's episode, please? Can you make sure he isn't late?
This go Mombasa. I'm going. I'm right now. We're actually traveling. You know that. Mombasa. So Mombasa. Yeah, it'll be. I can't guarantee. I can
Mombasa the capital? I swear.
No, Nairobi is the capital.
Mombasa is a beach area.
Mombasa is the coast of Dreamland.
My bad.
And what did I do to everyone today as an Arsenal fan in Kenya?
Yeah. He was mocking them.
I was stopping every Arsenal fan and United.
Oh my God, bro!
One of them was
There you go.
Did you see any City fans? Did you see any City fans?
I stopped it.
These men saw him walking down the road. They were like, "What shirt is that?"
I stopped a kid. I stopped a 15-year-old kid. Yeah, he was walking. I said, "Yo, why are you supporting this team?" He goes, "No, it's not me. My dad made me. Because I don't want to support him. My dad made me. Liverpool beat us. My dad made me. I don't know." I was like, "Yo, learn the lesson." And I told the dad off. I said, "Yo, don't do this to that child. Have some standards, man. The boy needs to be happy. Can't be letting him support like this. Well, you're Kenyans, man. You're a heritage. Can't be supporting losers like this."
This I actually believe. That is I actually
Yeah,
believe
that's
I-
Hamza's statement.
I actually believe that.
Hamza's
Yeah,
statement
that's
right
Hamza's
now.
statement. Hamza, can you know K is LFC? I need to figure out who the fuck you are because you are an elite troll, and I just want to know who you are because I feel like I know you, but you just went and changed your name. But you are an elite troll. I have to give you that. Anyway, next topic is Arsenal on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. To Hamza, friend, say Wallahi City was his first club. This guy just said Wallahi he's Van Dijk. You think he has a problem saying Wallahi he's this?
He's gone. He's gone.
Hamza, I told you 100 times, don't say Wallahi. Stop saying Wallahi every time. This is a bad habit. ولا تجعلوا الله عرضة لأيمانكم. Do not keep saying Wallah, Wallah, Wallah every 3 seconds and lie. It's not good. خلاص, Blaze. I don't want him to answer this question better.
MashaAllah, man.
Anyway.
Sheikh Sam.
Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Mods, push the likes. Yeah. I want to be mod, Nick. I want to be mod. Make me mod. Oh, look at me. I'm Nick who reacts to fucking videos. Go fuck yourself, Nick. How about you tell people to like the video? Everyone go hit the like button and subscribe. Everyone's channels is in the description as well. Saad. You get me. Calafiori, Merino injured. You get me. Current Arsenal situation. Just in general, your feeling on your football club right now. Now that it's been a week, you get me, and your head's not gone like it was a week ago.
No for two
listen,
parts,
I'm still.
Ahmed always speak up whenever he hears the word Arsenal. Why didn't you speak up in Chelsea? Huh? In
I was
Chelsea,
speaking the
you
most
sat
Chelsea.
there.
No, no,
Hi, it's very-
Because you sat there the whole section and you let Hamza cook your football club. And Saad,
Listen,
when I asked him,
because-
he tried to do the neutral thing. He's
No,
like,
no,
I love
let's
Boehly,
not
I love
do that.
Eghbali.
the
I love
politician
football.
answer. The politicians
Yeah, he
answer.
gave
No,
politician
we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Listen,
Guys, I love you
the reason,
both.
the thing of Hamza
He
is
heard
the
the word
thing of
Arsenal, he
Hamza,
want to speak directly,
listen,
subhanallah.
the thing of Hamza, yeah, is that listen, he's just talking waffle, innit? You know, sometimes
I mean, no
when
one's talking
someone's
about Hamza
confident
now,
so
we're talking
much.
about Arsenal.
Yeah, right, let's go.
There you are.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There you are.
No one generalized Somalis. Don't do that as well. Because I only told Hamza because he's the guy that keeps saying Wallah and lying. Go ahead, Saad.
Yeah, listen, the transfer window is just, bro, it's a madness, bro. The players are just falling like flies. Apparently, the Calafiori one is not serious. It's just a knock, and they didn't want to take any risk with him, so they just brought him back because of the amount of games that we've got coming up. So they just literally didn't want to take any risks with him. But obviously, Mikel Merino, we already know Gabriel took him out, and then fractured his shoulder, bro, which isn't even funny, but it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, listen, this is what I was worried about. This is why I needed us to bring in adequate replacements. I needed us to bring in the depth, stop getting rid of players, because we need to. I am really in a situation that Hamza was trying to lie about last year. You know, when Hamza was telling us, "Oh, guys, we need more.
I'm the
players.
underdog.
We need more players, bro." I am literally in that situation where I need more players, bro. I am actually in that situation where I need more players. Yeah,
Did
this
you watch
isn't.
the stream with me and LB and Northside, by the way?
I didn't catch it, bro, because I was moving about at the time, bro. But it was
I
a
hear
very
it's
busy
fine,
day.
but like, do you understand the other side who talk about like depth and stuff like this? Do you understand where they're coming from in terms of arguments and like all that?
But I've always wanted to wait to see once they get rid of these players, who they would bring in. This first transfer window has been a complete failure. Let's just say how it is. People won't agree with me. People will disagree with me. They'll argue with me. Even my own Arsenal fans will argue with me and disagree with me. But guys, I'm just trying to say the truth. I'm not trying to lie. I'm not trying to look at it positively. I've done enough of the positive stuff. I back Arteta to the day that I die. Yeah, but
That's a
the
strong
fact-
statement.
but
Damn.
but in regards
Didn't
to
you
the
say that
signing,
you want Arteta out if he
No,
doesn't
no,
win this season? How can you say you
This
back
is
him?
crazy.
Mm.
This is crazy.
listen. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Wow,
But
look at that.
anyway,
Merchant.
listen,
Habibi, you
listen,
cannot do the one day Muslim, one day Christian. You have to, cannot be that meme, Habibi. You say, but you told us already.
Nah,
You've already said
Okay,
that.
maybe.
Arteta's
Hey, listen. There's listen. I back Arteta to the day that I die, but there is an exit clause. There is an
No,
exit
there's
clause.
no
Like
exit
Osimhen,
Nah,
like
nah, you have to make it clear to me.
like Osimhen did it. Yeah, there's an exit
He's trying
clause.
to
in
weasel his way
January.
out of it, by
Right?
the way.
There's an,
Yeah, you
there's
cannot
an exit
weasel your
clause.
way
in-
out of it.
Anyway,
yeah.
listen. No. listen,
Okay, you know what? I'll let you have the
I've been
exit
loyal
clause. Tell
to
me the exit clause.
I've
What
been
is
I've been loyal to Arteta for very
it?
long.
Habibi, okay, can you tell me
Oh,
the
I'm
exit clause?
loyal.
What's the condition?
But listen, he has to win a trophy, bro. He has to win
This
a trophy.
season?
That's it. Yeah, that's it, bro. It's easy.
Even
Just
Carabao
win a
Cup.
trophy. I don't care what it is, bro. I just want to hold something in my hands, man. I just want to lift
Oh,
something,
that's
bro.
crazy, Ahmed. That's
You know what I
crazy.
mean?
This
Listen,
guy
crazy.
I just
No, but like, you
I
know,
want to
Carabao
hold
Cup
something in
in
my
I want
hands.
to lift
January,
something right now.
100
Chill out, big man. Chill out.
I just want to lift something. Do you know what I mean? Right now, so
I know it's all like.
that's
I know
that's
you're.
all I want to say. But the thing is, the thing is, I understand that people overlook the whole Carabao Cup thing. I don't, bro. I don't.
Mm.
I appreciate every single trophy, bro, because every single trophy gets added to your thing.
Every
Obviously,
little helps.
we're not talking. Obviously, we're not talking about fucking community shields and all that shit. But the actual trophies, the four, those
Yeah.
trophies all add up, bro. And I rate every single one of them, bro. I'm not gonna sit here. Of course, I might troll sometimes. Oh, Carabooty Cup, but like in reality, bro, those trophies do hold weight, bro, and they do mean something, bro. People are gonna sit here and take the piss out of it, but bro, I want to see us win trophies. That's all I need for my team. Is that we win trophies. Of course, I want to win the major ones, and we have to win major ones. Even if he wins the Carabao Cup this season, and that's all he wins, next season he has to win the Premier League or the Champions League. He has to win something big. But there's still pressure for him to win it this season anyway. There's still pressure from most of the fan base anyway to win it this season. But listen, forget about talking about the whole Arteta situation. I just want to speak about the window. I want to speak about Edu. This window has been a failure. Of course, we brought in Calafiori. He's the backup to the defense, which is now overstacked. And we've got more than enough. Even if Calafiori was injured, I don't think it really means too much at the moment. We can do without Calafiori for a bit. It's not really that mad of an injury. More the Merino one for me. The Merino one for me is the one that's worrying, bro, because that's the guy who was meant to come in, you know what I mean, give us an option, a different option in midfield, bro. Which, listen, man, we're very thin, bro. We're very thin, and people say, oh, but look at City. City have a squad of 22 players, bro. City have a squad of 22 players, 23 players, bro. All of these guys
That's
start
the
for every
problem. Who
single
we're
other
fucking
team, bro.
fighting with.
But City have a team of 22, 23 players who start for every single other club in the Premier League. Bang, into their starting 11, bro. So it just, bro, I'm not going to say you can't compete, because you can compete, bro. You can compete 100%. But the thing is, we haven't done enough. We haven't this summer transfer window. So now I have to go to this team. I think we can win the league. However, if we
Do you
want to win
believe
the
you're
league,
the
bro,
FA again?
yeah. But if we want to win the league, bro,
Go ahead, say it then.
That's,
Come on,
brother,
then,
say
Yeah,
I
say
believe
it.
in my
can we
gaffer.
take, brother? Can we take me off
Say
the
it.
screen,
Just say
please?
it. Just say it.
Brother?
Say it,
Can we
man.
take me off the screen?
Just say
Because
it,
I'm
bro.
not
Just
gonna,
say it.
brother, to get clipped up again. Yeah, okay, please,
Just say it, bro, man.
Just say it.
Guys?
Be a man.
guys. Wallahi, you know what? Hassan pisses me off with this fucking be a man saying, bro. Wallahi, bro.
Can I show you what you
You know
did
what I
last
mean?
season?
No, look at
No. Wallahi, you play
Full
that clip.
screen. Let me see it.
Bro,
Say
we
that
will
again
win
with your
this league,
chest.
bro. I believe my gaffer. He will win this league for me.
And what happens if he doesn't? What happens?
Now, can you just say it again? Okay, خلاص.
Go fuck yourselves sideways, frauds.
Damn.
Anyway, like I was saying, listen, I think they've done Arteta dirty. I know people are saying like that.
No, they
Arteta's
did not.
vetoing.
Saad.
I know that people are saying Arteta vetoed the thing, bro. Yeah, but why has Arteta got that much
Arteta
power?
wanted Havertz. Can you just answer? Wallah, if you answer this,
No,
you
but
have-
why did Arteta? Why did Arteta have that much power to be like, okay, I'm vetoing that guy. I don't want that guy. I don't want this guy. I don't want that guy.
But now you're
No.
asking two different questions. It's either they did him dirty or they didn't. Choose.
No. But even then, that's what people are saying. I don't believe that. I think that Arteta's been asking for players and they didn't produce the players.
But
And they were not
Arteta
organized.
came out, he trusts Havertz.
But that's not what he was saying, bro. That's
But
not.
how
what
do
he
we know
was-
that's true? How do you know that's
Back
true,
then.
Saad? Can I ask you a question, bro? Respect.
What do you mean?
How do we know that Arteta's not happy with what he has right
Look
now?
how hyped
He
he
don't
is.
ask anymore.
Arsenal actually. So
Because of what he said at the back end of the season, bro. He was in things saying we need attackers. We need people in the attack. We haven't got enough depth in the attack.
Maybe he was talking about Sterling. Maybe he was just talking about Sterling, bro.
La ilaha illallah.
I think
So you're here to troll. Listen, that's the
Saad,
truth.
forget-
He was
okay, you're
saying
saying
this,
Ahmed
bro.
is here to
He was
troll.
saying this.
In the summer, it came out, Arteta trusts Havertz this season. Let me give you an example from my own club. Slot was assessing the squad. He went to Richard Hughes. He says, I want a DM. Okay? They didn't get him a DM. I can fully say Slot has been done dirty. You cannot say the same about Arteta because he trusted Havertz. So it makes no sense.
That's
No.
Alright, if-
he may have.
even
He
if-
may have trusted. Firstly, Havertz did not come in as a striker, guys. Can we just?
La ilaha illallah.
So hold
Come
on,
on,
hold
bro.
on, hold on.
Come
When
on, bro.
Havertz came in, did Havertz come in as a striker?
I think initially
No, he
came in
didn't.
as a.
Habibi,
You know what I'm saying to you?
when
You know,
Trent
no,
came in, he
you know-
didn't come in as
you know-
right back.
you know-
Adi.
you know-
Do you know why?
He was a Swiss Army knife player, bro. He could have played strike for you.
No, but they signed him. They signed him as a midfielder. Even when he signed on the Arsenal website, he was under the fucking midfielder list. He wasn't a fucking
Saad,
attacker.
Saad. Let me tell you something.
So-
Yeah. Look. When it comes to strikers, yeah, I understand how you want strikers. You
But
played
it's not
three-
even a striker, Ahmed.
No.
I just want any forward player that can score goals, bro, and not Raheem
No,
Sterling. Somebody,
No, I
follow-
understand.
Sterling won't even be that bad. I promise you I'm not.
No, but I want someone of a high quality.
Keep saying that, guys.
I know Raheem Sterling can still like bag goals.
You know, Ahmed, you're
Still
laughing.
do
You
something.
know, Raheem Sterling
Bro.
is gonna score like in the league alone. He's gonna score like 6 back post tap-ins alone. Watch.
I
6,
told
7
you,
back post
I've
tap-ins.
told you he's gonna get 15 GNA for Arsenal.
I'm
But I
kind,
know he's gonna be
I'm
trash.
kind of warming up
Gonna
to
be
the
trash.
idea of Sterling. I'm warming up to the idea, but that's because I got left starving, bro. I had nothing, bro. So I eventually, if you have nothing, bro, they toss you trash, bro. You're gonna take it. But they toss you something that you didn't want, like a few months ago, bro. You're gonna take it, bro, because that's all you got, bro. So I was desperate, bro. I was desperate for an attacking sided. But go ahead, Ahmed. You were gonna say something, bro. Ahmed, United.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you lot obviously played 3 games now, innit? You played 3 games. I'm pretty sure Havertz bagged in both of them, and he assisted in one of the games. So yes, you can want a striker, yeah, but even if Havertz is not your type of number 9, if the manager's getting the best out of him and he knows what he wants and he believes in him, then you just gotta have to just like see it out, because at the end of the day, scoring goals. Would you rather have someone who can score goals along the side of the front 3, or just rely on one person? Yeah, you can have a guy who's a backup, yeah, but it would make more sense to buy like someone who's like a Hosseluk type player. Do you get it?
But
Someone who
you
you
know-
want.
Oh, I get what Ahmed
Ahmed,
is saying.
do you get what
Like
I'm
an
saying?
impact player. Yeah. Impact.
And impact
is-
and
By the way,
basically a player.
Low key, Hosselu like winning you like 5 games. That's not even a bad idea.
You know, a player like Edin Dzeko or something, or Chicharito, like them type of players in it,
That's
like
what
a
they
different
needed.
type of pro. So
But do
you know, I
do you
don't.
not-
Go on.
I was just gonna do, but do you not think that's kind of what already Trossard is for them? Like he's already
Say that again?
that guy for. they
Trossard
already
is
have
100% that guy.
Trossard's already that guy for them, though. I would argue.
No, but
But
they need
Trossard
more-
is that guy. Trossard is that guy, but he doesn't
Yeah.
understand the whole situation.
No, but
Yeah.
Trossard
Trossard's
is
more
that guy, but Trossard wants to start. But when he starts, he doesn't perform. But when he comes on, he performs like a fucking world-class player, bro. So Trossard just needs to find out the fact that he just needs to accept the fact that he's a sub.
But you need
He's
more
an-
than just
he's
Trossard.
an
What I'm
impact
saying is
player,
like
bro.
Trossard off the bench.
100% we do.
Yeah,
They need a
Trossard
guy
off-
that's on the pitch, though. You need a guy on the pitch that can help
But-
you. That's the difference. You need a guy that's on the pitch that can do that for you consistently. That's my whole
No, but you
point.
need more than just one. You need more than just one match winner in the team, like coming off the bench. So
100%.
you
100%.
more.
I agree with that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, cool, Trossard can do that, yeah. But I'm saying that in that number 9 position, like Jesus ain't really a match winner. He's not. He's not a match winner. So Sterling is
He
he a
has
match-
scored match winners, but he's not consistent.
Sterling is not.
His
Sterling's
use
not
is very
Sterling's not a match winner. So
Yeah.
you don't need to have.
Sterling for me, the main problem that I had with Sterling was that his decision making in the final third. This is what Chelsea
It's
fans
awful.
tell me, bro.
Awful.
His decision making in the final third is awful.
It's been like that for ages, bro,
But-
even at Man City. So
Do you know what
that's
I mean?
why
So
that's why Pep restricted his role and he just told them, look,
But
KDB's
the
gonna
thing
give you
is-
Pep got his best out of him because Pep knew, okay, I need
His
to get
strengths.
him. He knew his strengths. He knew
Yeah.
when to pass the ball to him. He said he knew when he had to make runs, how he'd make runs. He'd get players that would suit Sterling. So I'm hoping, and apparently Arteta was part of that. And maybe Hamza can tell us if Arteta was a big part of that. But Listen. I hope that Arteta can get the best out of him. I do. If we can get Chelsea, if we can get Man City, Sterling, bro.
You will not
I'm
get
laughing, bro.
Sterling,
I'm
but at the same
laughing.
time,
But
because we got him on loan, I think alone, Saka cross, Sterling tapping, literally that's gonna be like 6-7 goals this season. Dead ass. No exaggeration. I think Sterling get like in the league, probably like 8 goals, 5 assists. On loan, cost you nothing, not a bad
It's
idea.
not about that. It's not
The
about
problem
that.
is Calafiori is injured and Merino is injured.
I think the problem with thing is
Good night, Saad. I'm
Arteta
sorry.
made a choice of not wanting a striker, so he has to be held responsible if they don't win the league because he had the whole season of strengthening a striker, but he believes Kai Havertz the guy. The problem is listen. Let's see what you're gonna do because Arsenal are still a good team. Arsenal are a threat, but I think Sterling. Listen, he's my guy. I'm Man City, and listen, I cannot show better appreciation than what he did for my football club. He was amazing. He was a brilliant serve. But to me, one thing about Sterling was is just that massive big game, that big game. Sterling was threat. He's a threat when he's going forward. He can dribble, he can pass, he can score goals. But sometimes I don't know whether it was the pressure in front of goal in big occasion 2017-18, he was brilliant. He had a masterclass. I think you guys remember when he scored Southampton last minute goal, when he scored that season against West Brom again. He went on like 7 goals. He scored over 20 goals for us one season. He was brilliant. But to me, the question is that Sterling still available? He's now nearly 30 years old. Uh, Arsenal have signed him. The key thing to Arsenal is they've been chasing for the league. The aim is to win, something today, this season. It's either the Champions League or the league. To me, if they fail in both, then Arteta has to be blamed because I think Arteta made a mistake. Arteta wants to be Pep a lot. He's trying to be Pep a lot. And to beat Pep, there's only one way. And I think there's one way to be Pep. To be Pep, you have to play football anti-Pep style. You have to play. The only person who's beaten Pep before is I think Conte and Mourinho, and they were in a dirty style of football
The
where
anti-life equation.
we don't care about your style. We're gonna get on your nerves.
Carlo as well,
We're
innit?
gonna
Ancelotti
defend like a
style.
dog and score that 1-0 and we're happy. We don't care about tiki taka. To me, that's the team, and you have to get on Pep's nerve. So you have to wind up Pep's team. You have to be physical. You have to say, stuck, don't go. And I'll give you an example. Barcelona and Madrid played each other, and Pep, had Mourinho to play, and Mourinho wanted to play tiki taka against him. He got beat 5-0. 5-0. Mourinho decided, I can't play that way. So what happened? He wanted the hardcore guys, Pepe, Sergio Ramos, to be kicking Messi, to be stopping the play, dragging him down. So you have to play the football the nasty way. You need the Diego Costa. You need the guys of
Hamza,
Pepe. You
Hamza,
need
done.
those
Sorry, man. Havertz can
bad
beat it. I
boys.
think Havertz can beat
Hold on.
it.
One second. You need these bad boys. To me, Saka's not a bad boy. Saka's more, he's a nice guy, nice kid. When going gets tough, that
He can
nice
be,
kid
bro.
the nice kid ain't gonna get you to the top level.
I've
Because you're
seen
not
Saka.
there
I've
to
seen
win it.
Saka.
One second.
I've seen Saka like strike out against people, bro, and going for tackles, bro.
Declan Rice is the guy that you guys expecting to take you to the top. Declan Rice with the Europa Conference League. Look at Rodri. Dirty. He knows how to win. He knows how to put the ball there in the hand a bit. He knows how to drag players out. To win is different. You have to have mentality monsters. Odegaard is not a winner. He's not done it as a football club before. He's not won at Real Sociedad. He's not done it at Real Madrid. He was
Saad's getting
thrown
the
out the Real
Hamza
Madrid
off the
because
monologue.
one second. He was thrown out Real Madrid because he was not a winner.
I'm just waiting for it to finish.
His Norway team are not doing anything because he's playing
Doing
at
awful.
that top level, and he seems he's not taking Norway
Awful.
to European Championship.
By the
When
way,
they
by
were
the
do-
way, by
one
the
second,
way,
one second,
by the
one
way,
second,
no,
one
no,
second, one
hold on,
second.
no, hold on,
Against
you're a fraud.
Kazakhstan,
You're a
again,
fraud.
Wait, Saad,
no
quick
thing.
question,
One
Saad.
second,
Doing awful, bro.
one
Doing awful,
second,
Saad.
one second,
Doing
one
awful,
second.
Saad.
Yeah, I'm already
I-
getting enough here, bro. But
Alright,
you
go
know
on,
what I
mate,
mean?
go on,
against
mate.
in the
Yeah,
Euros,
enough here,
Ahmed,
bro.
doing
Enough here,
awful.
bro.
Ahmed, doing awful. I go
yeah,
awful for you, mate. There you go,
okay,
man. There you go.
yeah, either waffle, guys.
What about
Listen,
you, bro? What about you, Sam? Doing awful?
Nah, I'm eating healthy, حبيبي.
Oh,
rice,
sorry. Oh, sorry,
rice.
sorry, mate. Sorry, mate.
Listen,
Sorry, mate.
rice
You know what
in
I
big
eat?
games.
Chicken,
Listen,
lamb,
rice,
beef,
rice,
fish,
rice with
Yeah, mate.
eggs,
Lunchtime's over.
Marros.
One second, one
Lunchtime's
second.
over.
white
Dinner
rice,
time's
you
One
get
second,
over.
me, salt,
one second,
Lunchtime and dinner time's over.
black
let me
coffee, you
finish.
get me.
Let me finish. One
I have
second.
a, I have a
So,
masculine diet. I don't eat
listen.
waffles and
Oh,
pancakes.
man,
Allahumma
said
barik.
Let me finish.
there
One
you
second,
go.
Sam.
Stop
My
spoiling
Let me,
great grandparents didn't die in the war, so I can eat
Sam,
waffles.
Sam, 1 second. Sam,
Anyway,
let me go to Arsenal's team. Raya is not a winner.
you should
Never
eat
won
a
us
chicken
anywhere.
breast just because you
One
said
second,
that.
Sam. Sam, 1 second. You will know
Or,
you're
I
or
not
already
get
had
a
winning
whole
chicken.
that.
chicken and
I
eat
had
it
half
on
chicken
stage.
today.
That's
I
the
had
only
half
way you
chicken
can
today,
fix it.
actually. I had a half
Okay.
chicken
The
meal.
only way you
So
can fix
if
this
you
is if you
if
get
you
a whole
if you
chicken and eat it right now.
if you
live.
if you
I
see
had the half chicken already.
if you see
Alhamdulillah.
today, Raya is not a winner. He played at
That's how you
Brentford.
did Fabricado.
Zin, right back Ben White, he's not a winner.
Come on,
He
man.
played at
Not
Leeds.
the game,
He's
man.
never won anything as a player, and basically was a sellout against his country. William Saliba doesn't start for France.
That's a
Now he
sellout.
started to start. France have not won anything.
Wait, hold on,
Gabri
hold on,
Magalhaes
hold
is
on.
a
The
bench player.
lever
One second.
stinker.
Hold on.
The
Gabri,
lever
Gabri
stinker.
Magalhaes is
Hey,
a bench player. One
oh
second.
my god.
Gabri Magalhaes is a bench player for Brazil. Never considered by his national team.
Yes.
When going gets tough, he makes rash decision. Jurien Timber is an off-bench player from Netherlands. Then you go to the midfield. Rice, when going gets tough in big games, he disappear. Zubimedi ate him alive.
Did
Forget
Nathan
Rodri.
Ake not play for Bournemouth?
One second. One second.
Huh?
Then you got Saka.
There's
Saka,
too many.
he
There's too
will
many
do
from there.
against big games. He will
Bro.
disappear. Martinelli is not the same Martinelli as before. Trossard is already sulking after being dropped for one game. Kai Havertz, he cost Germany his squad. I don't see a team of winning. I don't see a team that's saying, I've got a leader. I'm seeing bunch of jokers, bunch of failures,
Yeah.
bunch of excuses, man. And then the Arsenal fans are part of that. Biggest excuse FC. If we don't win, let's blame the referee. If we don't win, let's protect Arteta, a manager who's not won anything. It's
Hamza,
become
Hamza.
mediocrity.
We
So
have
to
to, I
me, when I
have to
see this,
stop
I'm
you
thinking,
there.
how
I
can
have
these
to
guys
stop
be my
you. I have
rivals?
to stop
Seriously,
you.
Wallah,
Hamza,
how can these be my
Hamza.
rivals?
The thing is,
How can I
the thing
talk to
is,
these guys?
you started
prefer
this
to
whole
talk to
thing.
I prefer to
He
talk to
started,
Madrid
no,
fans. Wallah,
hold on,
I
Hamza,
want to win. I
hold
don't want
on.
to be
It's
slanders
late,
of Arsenal.
Hamza. It's late at night.
Man
It's late
said
at
I want
night,
to talk to Madrid
Habibi.
fans only.
Wallahi, I don't want to shout. It's late at night. Yeah. Hamza came out with this whole thing saying, if you want to beat Pep, beating Pep on a game level, I have no problem with. Last season, I beat Pep.
Klopp did
And
it.
I went and I went to your stadium and I held up. We got a draw out of it. Yeah, we got a draw.
Celebrating
Even
draws.
then we
But
no,
you
hold on,
celebrated a draw. You
Even
celebrated a draw.
then I didn't celebrate it. I was
You
just
did.
like,
Your
it
fans
is what it is.
celebrated a draw. Your
Yes,
manager
that's my
celebrated a draw.
maybe my fans, and maybe my fans, not me. But anyway, regardless on that, let's hold that for a second. Even though that's the situation that we have now is this the situation that we have now is the consistency of winning against the lower teams. That's the problem. I don't care about Man City, bro. I care about what I'm doing against the lower teams because that's what I have to do.
There
That's
you
what
are.
you have to
That's
work
not.
on.
You see.
That's what you have to
That's not
work on.
mentality of winning.
That's what you have to
Life.
hold on. If I've already overcome you and I've won against you, bro,
You drew against us.
already,
You drew
yes,
against us.
but when you came to my house, what happened?
Hold on. Listen,
Bro, so
the way-
please, anyway.
let me give you an example.
So
When
this
we
is
play-
the thing.
Listen,
This is the
the
thing.
way-
Hamza
listen.
wants to say all of this stuff
Man.
about winners and you have to play dirty. But listen, the thing is, my team can play dirty. Saliba and Gabriel can play dirty because every time
They're nice.
every
They're too
time
nice.
every time last season, both times that Man City came up against us, Haaland, what happened to Haaland? Bro, he got muscled off the ball every single time because they know how to play dirty. They'll throw you to the floor. It doesn't matter. But Hamza, this is the thing that I'm saying. I know you want to dunk and I know you want to cook. But all I am saying is right now I don't think we've gotten what we needed. whether it be a striker, whether it be a winger. Arteta is apparently wanted a winger. Once the summer came, all of a sudden he's changing his mind and saying he wants a winger. That's what someone said. So the thing is, for me, is why do we not go out there and get sufficient stuff? The reason why is because we were doing Liverpool tactics, FSG tactics, where let's just wait until the end of the window and let's try to do everything in the last freaking 2-3 weeks. That's what we done, basically. That's what we done. Man City got away with it because all they really did was bring in Savinho and Gundogan. Gundogan's plug and play. He already knows the system. He already knows all that stuff. So that's plug and play. They didn't really need to improve too much. Adding Gundogan is just added more to their team now. In regards to us, bro, we needed a bit more work, bro. Surgery. You got rid of like all of these backbone players. Or you got rid of all of these like bench players. You got rid of all these bench players. Why are you not bringing in players to improve on them, bro? Improve on those players that were shit and wasn't like the Nketiahs and the Reece Nelsons and all of this and all of that. Improve on them, bro. Bring in somebody that can take their place that's better quality. That's what you need. But the fact that we haven't brought it, bro, we've left ourselves only able to compete for one competition.
Hamza,
We want to win the
worried
champion.
Okay, let me say something. The problem with Liverpool Arsenal fans, they were laughing about Klopp saying 1 league title in 8 years. Wallah. This is what I don't like them. They were talking, there was Liverpool Man City rivalry. There was no such rivalry. And wallahi, last year they were saying we want Arteta to win whilst Klopp and Pepper here, so we can show you how good of a manager. Wallahi, Arsenal fans.
But hold on. Klopp and Pep didn't have a no. When people say that, because you're lying. You're lying. When people say that, it's because they're used to seeing Alex Ferguson versus Arsene Wenger, bro. There was no shaking hand. There's no talking and smiling with each other in the interviews, and Klopp's like, "Oh, is that Pep?" Like, bro, there was none of that, bro. It was just straight to business, bro. There was no
Why did Odegaard and Haaland hug each other then?
Hold on. What did
brother, there was no brother. That's this day and age, bro. That's why people say it's not a real rivalry, bro. People are used to see that, bro. People are used to seeing that, bro.
Saad, you're an intelligent man. 20 years ago,
but I'm telling you the logic. I'm telling you the logic, though.
Okay, but it was different football, yeah. Different football. 20 years ago, one tackle from 20 years ago is a red card in today's game. Now it's yellow. Adi, yalla, play on. Man, it's different, yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Sometimes they don't even give the yellow.
Okay. Basically, I was finishing.
Play on.
They were comparing. They were saying that they can't wait for Arteta to beat Klopp and Pepper here together, so that they can at least show that how Arteta is. Last year, they didn't win the league. Then they started smoking at Klopp, who's won a Champions League with a mediocre team, who's won a league. Okay, I laugh at Klopp, but I know what Klopp did to me. Klopp pushed me to the limit. Klopp pushed Man City to the limit. And give credit. You know how much I respect Klopp? I banter Klopp, but deep down, I've always respected Klopp. Wallah, I've always respected Klopp. Deep down, I banter Liverpool.
Wallahi, bro.
Brother,
these Liverpool City fans, these Liverpool City fans don't want to get married.
This is the rivalry, bro.
I've always said, yeah. 1 second, let me say.
Who said it's a rivalry? Why you give voices?
1 second.
Brother, this is what they say. They all say that Man City's Liverpool rivalry. Oh my God.
1 second.
Wow.
1 second. Sam, let me justify this. I've always said Klopp and Pep's era was better than Fergie Wenger era. And I'll tell you
why. You're waffling, by the way. Wallah, you're waffling.
There you are. Hassan just said, who says this? There you go, Hassan.
You're waffling.
Guys, can we let Hamza land?
He's landing on salmonella, bro. That's what he's
I grew up as a Ferguson
curb,
Wenger
bro.
era, yeah?
He's undercooking it.
Shins are taken, bro.
I grew up in Ferguson Wenger era. And to me, Ferguson Wenger era, all you needed to get 78 points, 80 points to win the league.
My God.
There was not major.
Here we go.
And that's number one. Number two.
This guy's an NPC, you know.
1 second. This league,
an NPC, bro. Like
1 second. This league was not the best in the world. No way. This league was the third best in the world. Klopp and Pep brought a lot of like advantages to this team, to this country. Yeah, number one, Pep and Klopp brought a style of football that this country, the whole country, changed within a year.
So Arsene
that we
Wenger
saw
didn't.
football
Arsene Wenger didn't.
Bro,
Hold on. Hold on. Arsene Wenger didn't.
He
If
wasn't.
if you
Pep,
change the
What?
culture.
Oh my God, bro! He changed the culture, bro.
what,
What are we doing here, bro?
We're not talking
What the
about.
hell
We're
is
not
this,
talking about.
bro?
We're not talking about the culture of stop smoking, the NHS stuff. NHS were
Brother,
promoting
it's not
stop
even that,
smoking
bro.
and be
It's not
healthy.
even that. He brought in the culture
NHS were talking
of
about
beautiful
stop smoking those
football,
times.
bro.
Yes,
He
he
brought in the
did.
culture of beautiful football.
But beautiful football is being played anyway.
You see that
No, it
Vieira
wasn't.
and
No,
Roy
it
Keane
wasn't.
tunnel
No,
moment,
it
yeah?
wasn't.
And Klopp, listen, Pep
Exactly.
and Klopp
You will
showed-
never
one
get
second.
that. You will never
Pep
get
and-
that tunnel
no, one
moment.
second.
You see
Never.
that tunnel moment, yeah?
Gary
That
Neville
tunnel
getting
moment
it stuck
alone.
on him, bro.
Yo,
Pep
who's in
Klopp.
that tunnel for Man City? Who's in
Pep
that tunnel
and
for Man
Klopp.
City, by the way?
Pep
Nathan
and Klopp.
Ake and flipping who else?
Brother,
second.
if
And
I
Pep and
said
Klopp.
this before, I said this
Really?
before, and I'll say it again. If Rodri ever stepped foot
guys
to
are right,
if
no, you can't let me finish.
Vieira, if
Well, they
Rodri
can't
ever
let me
stepped foot,
finish.
if Rodri ever tried to step foot to Vieira or Roy Keane in their prime, bro, when they were playing
Bro,
football, bro,
it's
do you think
crazy.
he
Okay,
could
let
chat
me
to them?
finish.
You
Let
think
me
he could
finish.
raise his voice, bro?
Let me finish.
These man looking at him like you
Let-
clown, bro.
Let me
Get
let
out
me
of here, bro.
finish. Let me finish. Let me finish
What is
an
this?
example. Let me
Let me
finish.
finish, bro. I thought you've been flipping
The
out.
He's been waffling for time.
the Wenger. One second. Wenger and things.
But can I
era.
ask you a question? Why is it a problem when Hamza's doing Klopp praises, but
Yeah.
you both are praising
No.
each other now? Why?
Hold on. I praise Klopp.
So it's a
I praise
problem.
Klopp.
No.
I
1
praise
second.
Klopp.
No.
But
Don't
No,
change
you
the
don't.
question. No,
You
because
shit
you're
on
very
Pep.
good at
but
this.
you
Saad, you love to do yoga. Don't change the question. Now, as soon as Hamza spoke, you're like, man, he keeps glazing Liverpool. He keeps doing praise. So why you and Ahmed glazing each other?
Shall I- let me answer that.
Back in the day, the blah 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 was so
Let-
amazing, and we used
I'll
to
answer
fight
that.
each other.
because it was, bro. It was.
So
That was
Ahmed is
rivalry.
glazing Patrick
That was
Vieira. You're
pure
glazing
sport,
Roy
bro.
Keane, Adi.
That was
No
pure
problem.
sport, bro.
Why are you
That
glazing that?
was the top
That's
I'm
of
what
talking.
rivalry.
saying.
That was
He's
the
changing
peak.
his tune. He's not
That was
keeping the
the-
same energy.
Let me tell you something. He can praise. I don't have an issue with Hamza praising Liverpool. What I have an issue with Hamza yet is that he's talking about Liverpool and City's rivalry, yeah, in comparison to
It's
United and
better.
Arsenal. I'm talking. The reason why I mentioned that tunnel moment is because, bro, that tunnel, bro, like you know what you get with it. You got Roy Keane. You got Gary Neville, who's too shook. You got Vieira, who's trying to stick it on him. You've got Roy Keane, who's like, "We'll
Yalla,
see you
tell
out
him,
there. We'll
Saad,
see
he's
you on the pitch."
glazing. Why he's doing Vieira prop? Tell him.
No, it's not Vieira prop. It's just
No, but bro, I have a problem when people say it's
Subhanallah, I
better
caught
than
him.
that rivalry. I
Okay,
know, but I have a problem when people say it's better than that rivalry. No,
I'll tell you
that
why.
Man
I
City
was trying to answer
Liverpool,
the question.
that Man City Liverpool thing would never be better than the Arsenal Man
No,
United.
I'll tell you why.
Never.
I'll tell you
Best
why.
In regards to
League
This-
history is
bro.
Liverpool, Manchester United. No doubt about it.
okay,
whatsoever.
okay, but we're not talking
That's
about
bad
like
rivalry.
freaking you know, close to areas rivalry,
It's not-
geographical
it's not-
rivals, bro.
but
they are
how
your
can a rival-
geographical
in
rivals.
terms of- Sam,
Hamza,
one
before you
second.
go, in
Sam,
terms of
how
points,
can a
Hamza's not
rivalry?
lying.
How can a rivalry be 8-2 beaten? 8-2. Arsenal 2.
What's that got to do with
Man United
anything?
8.
Real
That's
Madrid,
a rivalry.
Barcelona
Wallahi,
beat Madrid
I'm not
5-0. What are you talking
I
on.
will
about?
never accept
What?
a rivalry of 8-2.
Barcelona
There's
beat
no
Madrid
way.
5-0.
Rivalry-
What does that have to
It-
do
There was no
with
rivalry, bro.
anything?
They used to give you 6-1. Wallahi, they beat you 6-1 Old Trafford. They beat you 8-2. Bro, that was no rivalry. That was just, bro, that was
Brother,
bantering.
what does that have to do?
You know what? You know what he's trying to do, by the way.
So
Saad?
Real Madrid
was
and
no
Barcelona
rivalry
are
about
not
this.
rivalry
No.
at all, yeah? Real Madrid and
there's no-
Barcelona are not rivals, yeah?
Bro, they used to beat each
No,
other.
no, say
more
that
than
then.
time.
Say that again. Say that
Yeah.
again, because we beat Man United
Okay.
plenty of times. They beat us plenty of times, bro.
We're
We
losing
know that,
logic.
bro.
We're losing
What is
recipes,
this?
man. We're losing
Okay.
recipes, boys. We're losing recipes, bro. The logic is going. At the end of the day,
Bro,
rivalries are
what is-
rivalries for a reason. What's going on, boys? Like, chill out, man.
Bro,
I don't
rivalry
even know
bet-
where this whole conversation
Listen,
is
the
going.
rivalry between Liverpool, we were chasing each other to the last
It was
game.
not, bro. That was
Last
one
game,
was a
98,
bridesmaid
99
and one
points.
was the bride.
98,
Know what I mean?
99.
That's what it was.
No, one second. When Liverpool were chasing us and
Inshallah,
dealing
that
with
doesn't
the
become
league,
me.
no, when
You know what it is? I've
Liverpool-
actually
You already
one
are
second,
that,
one
man.
second.
wants to
You
be
already
a
have that.
Hamza,
It's
Hamza
fine.
wants to be a
When
part
you're a bridesmaid.
of a rivalry.
Liverpool
No,
won
no,
the
no.
Champions
Right
League,
now,
one
I'm
second.
like,
Liverpool
That's what
won
he
the
wants.
Champions
I
League.
just been,
We
I
won the
just
Champions
been.
League. Look at the
Because
rivalry.
I don't class
We
Man
won
City.
what-
You know
Liverpool.
yourself, man.
Bro,
Tranquilo.
No. Listen. We're
Tranquilo.
there, man.
I
We're
don't
there.
think
We're
you'll
there.
ever
We're there.
get football like that ever again. You will
I
never
just
get
walked into the
rivalry.
mosque, bro. Do you know what I
People
mean?
hitting 98, 99 points. Mark my words, you will never get teams going 98, 99, 199. No
All right,
way.
all right,
in
Hamza.
football.
Well calm down.
No
Not
way.
again. You've won 99 points.
Bro, that's a proper rivalry. That's a proper rivalry.
Listen,
Bro, it's not about
76,
pushing
75
each other.
points, yeah, even they were still pushing each other for 76 or 75 points.
Give him the rival
What's
Dior,
right?
bro.
Six,
I'm
That's
telling
all
you.
it is,
What are
bro.
we doing here?
All it is doing is
76
Give him the
That's a
rival
joke.
Dior, honestly.
You know what I
rivalry.
mean? What's going on? Like, what's going on, man? Let's
No,
have some shame, bro.
Anyway, instead of talking about my club, which I
But
told
what does this
Hassan,
have to do?
it's
But
not
can I ask you a
even
question, Hamza? What
it's
does
not
this have
even
to do-
worth.
What does this have to do with 2024 Arsenal? Are you worried about them winning the league? That's the question.
You know,
Forget
for a
Ferguson.
guy who bangs on about United talking about history, Hamza loves to talk about history the most. You know that. I've
He
clocked that
does,
about him.
bro.
Our
He
club with no history.
does.
Because you know what?
Our club
all
with no
the time they
history.
talk about
Talk
history.
about history.
I barely talk about it, you know. It's true, though. So look, Hamza's going to pretend like, oh, what's he saying? Is he
I
doing
thought
this? He's
you're
doing this.
leaving, Martin. What happened, huh? Ahwa sucked you back in, you fraud. Hamza, can you answer the question properly now?
No,
Tell
he's gonna.
me, Habib, just tell me once and for all your thoughts on Arsenal this season. Do you think they're going to win the league?
Oh,
Do you think
Ryan's
they'll
coming for
compete?
you, bro.
Yeah, no one. I didn't ask you about Ferguson and Wenger. I'm asking about right now, Arsenal.
I listen.
Ryan's
I've
always
got it
coming for.
I think
standard
I think
procedure,
that
bro.
Yeah, and I tell
think
him
that
I'm straight. He doesn't listen.
I
Go
think
ahead.
I think I'll classify this.
Hey, yo,
I think they got bottle job as a manager who's never won the league, fan base who are scared. I've not seen a league title for 20 years, and I see players like Saka not gonna deliver in big games again, and this team, yeah, are afraid, have zero experience of winning the league. To me, Leopard doesn't change his spots. I see a team that's talking about the past and don't care about winning now.
yeah,
And if they
yes
don't
or
win the
no,
league,
yes
they
or
will-
no, brother.
No,
Yes or no?
Bro,
Can you
can't-
let
bro,
can you
listen,
let him
can't win
talk?
the league.
Saad?
Nah, brother, it's actually we've heard. I
You
just
can't
heard
win the
this,
league. You
and
can't-
then
you-
he's
you-
repeating the same thing, bro. Wallahi, bro.
Okay, 1 second. I've said it before.
It gets
Leopard
boring,
doesn't
bro.
change sports. There's no way a team that's not won 20 years. You're telling me that 21 years. Why should I believe you after 21 years? Why should I, tell me
So
what
why
should I
did
believe about it?
so perfect example? Why did Liverpool change its spots? Because you could have
Bro,
said
they-
you
they're
could have
top
you could have
manager.
just you
They
could
had
you could have
Jurgen
just
Klopp.
been
They had Jurgen Klopp who'd won it
And-
at Dortmund. Take notes. And he nearly won the Champions League with Dortmund. He built a team from scratch.
but German
that's come
football
to
and
Real Madrid
German
for one.
football
I'll
German
never
football and
forget.
English football is completely different, bro. So
One of
so
the
where do we go
greatest
from
managers-
here? He
Okay.
came in
Don't
and
use
went up
my
against
bars, I told
he
you.
went he went in he came in and
took
went up
the
against one of the
mighty
best
Bayern Munich.
managers in the league
He
and
took
said,
the
"Yeah,
mi-
let me win
one
that
second.
title against you." So
Have some
where do we
shame
go
and
from here?
respect.
Where do
Have
we
some
go
shame
from
and
here?
respect. When the guy took Bayern Munich out, you know Bayern Munich? Bayern Munich, they make that league famous. He broke that record. He said, yo, I'm smoking Bayern in their own home and away. He beat Pep Guardiola in a cup competition. This guy was incredible, bro. Respect Jurgen Klopp. He went to Madrid Bernabeu and Madrid
Bro, no
in
one's here
Dortmund and thumped them
disrespecting
4-1.
No one's
Bro, Klopp was a
disrespecting
manager, a
Everyone
winner from.
respects what he's done.
Bro, Klopp was a winner from before. You can tell. Bro, there's no way you can tell me. Klopp is different to Arteta. Let's not even talk. Don't ever.
but that's common knowledge, though. Everyone knows that.
But that's why he's asked me. Why did Liverpool break that? Because Liverpool had a great manager. A manager. Slot has won final the league. Why has Arteta won? What should I believe? I've seen final. He can say, yo, Hamza, I know how to win the league title. I've won the league before. But Arteta's never done it. So why should I believe a manager who's never done it? That's the reason why I don't think Arsenal win the league. Arsenal will not win the league. I promise you. And I'll come to be right. I promise you. I've always said it. Arsenal will not win the league. Fact. There's no way Arsenal win the league. No way. No way. Remember,
Okay.
I said, zero chance. Zero.
Even though last season they pushed you to the end. They pushed you to the end.
But you didn't win the league anyway.
They did but did they push you to the end?
Hold on.
Zero chance.
Did Arsenal not push you to the end? So
Hamza,
he talks this like as if he's bare big, bro. Like as if Man City's bare big, like as if we ain't even pushed them to the end, bro. We've done exactly what Liverpool done to you, bro. Where it is we leave
So
it by
you're
1
basically
point,
the
bro.
bridesmaid.
By 1
Yeah,
point, bro.
so Saad's basically a bridesmaid.
So what is that, bro? What is that?
Saad is a bridesmaid.
That's the logic does not make sense, Hamza. The logic
Ahmed
does not
Saad
make
is a
sense.
bridesmaid. You haven't even been invited to the wedding. Why are you talking?
Listen, if I'm competing for the league, I have to win. I don't even need to be a bridesmaid.
I promise you're gonna do worse than Poch this season. I'm just waiting for the
All right,
Ahmed
then. We'll see.
Maresca out arc. I'm waiting for it.
Why would I do that? I'm not. Listen, I'm very
Nah,
controlled.
Ahmed isn't going to do that.
I'm self-controlled, man.
So
Self-controlled.
Ahmed, now you're tag teaming with Ahmed after.
Nah,
calling
he's
him
going to
a
sit on the
fraud
fence.
last week.
Ahmed's going to sit on the fence.
Oh,
I
I know.
always
Ahmed.
listen. You know
He's
me,
calling
man.
you
gonna
up.
sit on the
I like
Don't
to
have it,
listen.
Ahmed.
I'm not
Don't have
a bench fencer, but I'm a very.
Don't
What
have it,
I like to
brother.
call
He's
myself
calling you a
is a
pest.
deep lying playmaker. I'm a deep lying playmaker. That means I
Nah,
analyze
bro.
the
They
game.
got the
Let
ball
me
more
ask
than
you,
you.
no.
A deep
Ahmed,
lying playmaker.
I think you're
Ahmed,
good.
will
like
Arsenal
Hassan,
win the
bro.
league? Will Arsenal win the league, Ahmed? I'm
They
gonna
don't
ask
win the
you.
league, bro, though, man. You gotta win that game this year.
Bro, like I
There
said,
you are. Ahmed, do you think Arsenal are gonna win the league?
bro, they have a chance of winning it, innit? They have a
No,
chance.
but what's the chance? What's the chance? Give me.
Bro, I don't know
0%.
what the chance is. I know they won't win it yet, but they have to win it.
There you are. There you are. There you are. So I might be wrong. I must be wrong.
But they still
We've
have
got
a chance,
Three
innit?
out of three people here are coming out saying Arsenal can't win it. Why? Because
Why didn't
no
you
one
ask
believes
me?
in Arsenal. I think
Sam's gonna say
I
Liverpool.
think
innit?
Liverpool are
He's gonna say
dangerous.
Liverpool's gonna win it.
I think
No,
Liverpool are
we
very
ain't dangerous.
dangerous. Very
No, we're not.
dangerous.
No, we're not.
And we
That'd be
have to.
crazy though. Slot would be a hero, bro. Slot would be
You
a
know, if
We ain't
not win
winning
the
no
club
league,
league.
legend, bro. Straight
bro,
away.
I would listen. I would rather
Don't
Arsenal
worry, you guys are safe.
win the
We're
league
here
than-
till January.
What about if Slot wins the league? Do you think Arteta
If
should be
Slot-
sacked?
if he wins the league, I'm dipping, bro. I'm dipping. I'm gone. I'm
We
gone,
ain't
bro. I'm
winning no league.
deactivating on my socials. There's no way. There's no way.
Anyway, let me do these super chats before we get the guys out of here. Big up to every single one of you guys watching. Please do make sure you guys are liking.
Super funny.
Do make sure you guys are liking. Do make sure you guys are subscribing. Every single one of you guys right now, please hit the like button. Please subscribe, guys. Let's at least get 400 likes as we're live. At least.
Come on.
Slot winning the league will finish
Yeah, let's
us,
get 400
man.
likes. Also,
Oh
all these
my
guys'
God.
channels in the description. Please do subscribe to their channels as well. And I don't want you to go anywhere because we will be redirecting to Ahmed. He's doing Chelsea success story on FIFA, which will not happen.
Salesman Ahmed in the stream, man. Come on.
Let me first address this fraud. Remember when Hussam said he'd sack Slot for Poch? We must not let his crimes go unpunished. Poch is a bum and has been washed for 5 years. Remember when Ryan called Alexis McAllister the Argentinian Harry Winks?
Calafiori is the Argentinian Harry Winks. Like,
Jesus.
I know it might be too early to
He said send him back to
in the
Brighton.
chat. You want him sold? Is that the case? Did you say
Nah, I
sell him?
just said send him back to Brighton as a joke, innit?
Imagine when remember when he told two women that they look 16 out of 10?
Sorry,
By the way,
but
can
here
I
we
just
are.
say the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.
Remember that? Pochettino, whether you like it or not,
16
he's a
out of 10.
fantastic manager. He's a
That's
fantastic manager.
crazy.
You see the shithole that's Man United right now? He could fix that shit. That's how good he is as a manager. And respectfully, logic dictates if you had a manager that likes pressing, you know what you do? You get a manager that also likes pressing. Wow. Sue me. Pochettino likes pressing. Klopp likes pressing. I wanted a similar type of manager. Wow. That's so crazy. Wallahi. Yani you did something there. Fraud. Ornstein says City now have over 130 charges. Fact, I actually just watched the video. He sent it to me. He just sent it to me, Jack, and this is true. Apparently, the charges are now 130 charges.
You're joking.
There you are. Yep.
It's increased, but it's yeah, it's increased. It's increased.
He is.
Getting
He is.
worse.
Big up to Sean who says, Hamza, can you be here professionally as we do the super chats? What if one of them addresses you?
Unprofessional Hamza.
What if one of you addresses? What if you're getting addressed, Hamza? Can you leave spaces for 5 minutes before we end the stream?
It's copyright, no?
No, I'm not. خلاص, he didn't keep it for long. Saad, we
okay.
should have signed Jokeras, is what Sean says.
Yes, we should, bro. He's balling out, bro. He is balling
It's
out.
coming to the
Bro.
Charles.
A
It's coming to the
bro.
Charles.
bird told me we're gonna get Jokeras. Big up.
Why'd you have to bring that up, bro?
Big up to
I
Blaze.
I deleted the number, guys. I deleted that guy's number, bro.
You know what Odegaard, you know? I would say,
Odegaard, he has facial hair.
you know what Odegaard does, by the way? I started to clock. You know when he's got a
Aura's
stink.
crazy.
He goes like that all the
No,
time.
he always does. He does that every time. Even when we're winning, he does it. Bro.
No, but he
Even
does
when
that
we're
when
winning,
he's
he does
stinking it out as well. I've clocked it, you know.
He
like-
does it when he's bad.
He goes like
He
that.
doesn't. He does it. He does it when we're winning. He does it when
goes
we're
like that.
losing, bro. He's the captain, bro. So of course he's gonna be asking the crowd to cheer them on.
Which
Same to
City
Bruno
players won
Fernandes,
titles
same
before
with-
going to fraud club? The only one I can remember that actually won a title before joining Man City is Carlos Tevez, to be honest with you.
Did Kevin De Bruyne win anything before he went to City?
Nope.
He came in fresh. He came in fresh, little baby. He was like,
Robinho.
oh,
Let me name you the
what
players.
happened?
Let me
Bro,
educate
fuck
you.
out of
Oh,
here.
you just set him up now, for God's sake.
Let me educate you. George Ware. Write his
Oh.
name.
Oh, you're talking about George Weah.
We're
خلاص,
talking
get on.
about
Get
we're
on,
talking
man,
about the
man,
new
man,
Man
man,
City.
man.
We're talking about
Now
the
you're
new
just
Man
waffling.
City, brother.
Man said George Weah. Back in them days, you were fucking League 2. Big up to
Bro,
Sean.
bro, no, we
Hamza,
were in the
like,
Premier League.
sugar
We were in the
baby.
Premier League and we beat Liverpool that year.
خلاص, okay, Hamza.
Have some
Okay.
shame.
Who had her married billionaire boyfriend start a business for her, give advice to entrepreneurs. No one respects City, man. There you are. Arsenal.
Dang.
He's saying you won the jackpot, you won the lottery. You have a billionaire boyfriend. That's what he's saying. No comment, nothing?
What did you say, Hamza?
Hamza's like that sugar daddy. Damn. You're going to take that,
Daddy.
Hamza, no?
You know Sean, guy? Sean, if I catch you in Kenya, you'll see.
Why
would
would
you
you
want
be
to
in
be in
Kenya?
Why would there
is
be a
half
Sean in
Norwegian,
Kenya?
half Japanese. Why would he come to Kenya, Hamza? That's just random.
Unless he's on
He's
holiday.
coming- If you
Unless
ever
it's a
come to
holiday,
safari
yeah.
in Kenya, we'll see. We'll unleash the lions.
Wallahi, I'll be honest with
Coming
you.
to a place
One
called
thing in my life I'll
Rongai,
never do
we'll
is
allow the
safari.
lions to eat you.
When
Nah.
Hamza comes back, bro, I'm telling you,
I
he's
don't
going to
know
go
if
from
the lion
130 charges to
confuses me
200.
for like a leopard or something. I ain't gonna take that risk. Listen, you get me? Let the lions be in peace. Go eat your gazelles and shit. I'm gonna stay right over here without doing anything regarding animals. You get me? All this. That's why no Arab ever discovered.
I've seen too many of them go wrong, bro, where they jump into the car, bro.
That's why no Arab
Yeah.
ever discovered an animal. We good.
Why not, man? Why not, man? Listen, be brave, man. Be brave, man. Be brave.
Man said that's why no Arab has discovered an animal. They were just like, bro, I can see it from here. I'm gonna leave that over there. I'm not even gonna get too close to analyze, bro.
Done. Snake.
Yeah.
عقرب. Scorpion. Done. خلاص. No need. Why I must test it and shit? No need. Yeah. I'm good. In the era of Pep versus Klopp, Pep was a cheater. Fact. This is a Chelsea fan saying this, Hamza, as well.
Bro, it's a shame. Listen, wallahi, Pep is bigger than your football club. Pep was bigger.
How did he go from Glen?
One second. Pep is bigger than your football club. Pep Guardiola.
This is crazy.
This is crazy.
Pep
So
Guardiola.
much waffle in here, man.
Pep Guardiola.
Too much waffling, man.
Pep
Too much
Guardiola.
Bigger
Let me
than
educate
Chelsea,
people.
that's crazy.
One second. Pep Guardiola delivered a Champions League for his team Barcelona as a player, as a manager, and came to Man City, his beloved football club, and delivers as the first Champions League.
You know your history could be erased in 5 weeks. Your history could be erased.
Hamza, quick question. Is Pep bigger than Man City?
Pep is as big as Man City.
No, is he bigger? Is he bigger than Man City?
Listen, I love Pep. Pep's a guy, man. I love Pep.
Is he bigger than Man City? That's not why I asked.
Bro,
I didn't ask
like
if you love him.
It's like you asking a mother, do you love yourself or your child more? What are you gonna do?
So this guy's giving me politicians' answers, man. Listen,
Pep,
that's the
is
fact.
Pep bigger than Arsenal?
Yes, he is.
So why
Is he? So he's able to answer that one, but the other one he's not able to. Pep is much bigger.
Using your logic, is Pep bigger than Liverpool then?
Liverpool is a big club, European football.
You just said it. You just
the
said
one
he's
that said
bigger
it,
than your
bro.
club.
Let it go, big man.
That's how you started it.
No, he
I
said
respect
bigger
Liverpool, man.
to Chelsea. He said bigger to Chelsea.
Oh,
Denishan is a Chelsea fan,
Okay,
man.
my bad.
I respect Liverpool. You know, when I think about Liverpool 6 Champions League, wallahi, I respect Liverpool. I can't cast the teams go 6, man. Sometimes. No, there's something called respect and shame. I can't. 1 o'clock at night, I can't do this in Kenya, man. It's shameful.
Look, one of the 5 charges saying that you're bigger than City.
That says, real talk, Hamza's bigger than City. I'll be honest with you. If I'm Sheikh Mansour, I'm reaching out to Hamza and making sure I give him a big bag. Because this guy has done more City PR than the City PR machine itself. Hamza is making Man City famous around the world. They don't realize. I'll be honest with you. Like, it's just, you cannot mess around, bro. You cannot mess around. He's doing City PR. You have the challenge here from Sean. Hamza, happy to go to Kenya, bro. Threaten me again.
Hussam, there's a place I'm at.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
One second.
Don't get yourself.
Hussam.
By the way, big up to Sean, bro.
One second. Hussam, there's a
Absolute
place
legend,
where I'm living. It's called Rongai. Go and Google it, yeah? One time, there's a story here. A lion jumped in front of someone's garden, picked a Rottweiler, big Rottweiler like this, all over the internet, and just took it and said, yo, I'm having for breakfast. Sean, come to Rongai. Come.
Why not going to the motherland, Hamza, man? Why not go to Somalia? Why not go to Somalia, big man? What's going on? I'm noticing he's
Somali
going to Kenya,
Bakahai.
but not Somalia.
We'll lock the door. Big up,
God.
Sean, man. Big up, Sean.
Pep is the greatest. He didn't cheat to beat Klopp. Of course, you'd say that selection. You get the biggest erection when you see 3 passes in a row. I think you actually jerk
That's
off to 3
crazy.
passes.
That's
Genuinely.
crazy, man.
Guys, they're obsessed with passing left and right. I don't know why. Pep didn't himself cheat. Manchester City cheated. Tomato. Habibi, did you take your camera outside? Are you outside in a different like?
Bro, it was crazy.
the
Ahmed in the streets of Manchester right now.
Hamza definitely bigger than a rat for show. But why you make it personal, match day guru? Why, Habibi? Why? You don't have to insult in person just because he's
Tranquilo, man. Tranquilo, chat, man. Tranquilo, man.
Tranquilo, calma, blood. Ahmed talking the most when his club is about to be fully owned by Eghbali and continue their human trafficking operation.
Listen, Royan, you will never catch me.
Yeah.
You
Mr.
will never catch me.
Well, answer
You
it,
will
Mr.
never catch me lacking, yeah, with having zero riz, yeah, on the internet. You will never catch me having zero riz on the internet, man. That's all I have to say.
But can you answer
Thank
his
you,
question at least? Answer it at least.
Brother, Eghbali has been controlling my club for the last 2 years. What's going to change? Nothing's going to change. You talk about human. What does this mean? Your club is finished next year. When you don't have Salah, when you don't have Van Dijk, when you don't have anyone else remaining, your club's just going to be in the gutter too. Remember where you came from too, big man. Oh.
I love how selection says this when you're literally a Liverpool fan. They're like, oh, he's second fiddle to there. Why are you doing there and our when you support the same club, you fucking bozo? Hamza, who are you supporting when I land? Is what he's asking.
That's the one, bro.
What do you mean who's supporting when I land?
Look at his
When the
name.
115 charges land, bro.
Actually, 130, honestly,
Bro.
confirmed.
Yeah, 130 charges land. When the 130 charges land, man, what are you doing?
No, there's no such thing as Premier League are criminals. They need to be sued for all this criminality.
Gonna give the Malcolm
fake
X speech
PR.
or what?
Listen, one thing, I'll tell you one thing. I love being underdog, the oppressed, someone who's oppressed, you know.
You're
I
not the
always
underdog,
stand
you're the
right.
criminal.
And
You're the criminal.
I know the criminal are
You're-
Premier League. They're made by thugs. Wallah, let me tell you. They're thugs of Liverpool, Man United, and Arsenal. And to me, the end is coming. Everton, Leicester, you'll be grateful for me. Chelsea, you'll be grateful. I'll take them
You know what the
down.
funny thing is?
I
Do
will
you know what the
give them a
funny
lesson.
thing is?
Don't
Do
worry
you know what the
about it.
funny thing is?
The end is
Leicester,
coming.
a
The end is coming.
Leicester fan
The end is
was
coming to the
caught on
Premier League.
Twitter. A Leicester fan was caught on Twitter slating Man City, bro, because he was like, they're just like the rest of them. They're just like the rest of them. They just spare money about and they take everybody's best players. Bro, you're one of us. Join the red cartel, brother. We can make it red / a little bit of blue. Don't worry, man. It's all good. Join the red cartel, bro. You're like us. You take from the poor and you use it for yourself, bro, for your own gain. That's what you do. Why did you go to Nathan Ake and get him from a lower club, bro? And didn't even give them like a lot of money, bro. How much did you buy Nathan Ake for? 20 mil? Is that all that you gave them? Yeah, you didn't even help them out.
No, listen.
See, look at him, bro. You're just as bad as us, bro.
No,
if we're taking players from the poor, you're just as bad as us, bro.
You know, Hamza, I didn't want to. You know, Hamza, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this, but I just want to get your reaction. I didn't know if you saw what he said. So might as well, since you want to waffle.
The charges were laid down 115. Latest round of reports suggest that that's actually been amended to 130 charges. That was
wow. You're finished.
Let's listen to this again. Listen to this, Hamza.
The charges were laid down 115. Latest round of reports suggest that that's actually been amended to 130 charges. That was a report by Martin Ziegler in the Times. The Premier League aren't commenting on that.
They're not commenting because they're criminals. They're criminals. They're thugs.
No, they're not commenting. They're not commenting because there's an action placed.
1 second. Let me finish. It's the biggest facade, yeah, organization that's run really by people who are supposed to be taking football seriously. These guys are using hacked emails.
I'm 130.
Hey man, get better security
dumb.
in it. Get better McAfee security.
So dumb.
McAfee security is good.
McAfee.
McAfee security, man. That's what happens when you got McAfee security, big man, innit? You know what I mean? That time.
They should have just used the Windows 98 like clap thing that they couldn't hack or something. That's the best way.
150. Add another 20 charges on that. I want 150.
Arsenal
Well, then
don't
it's
get
too
close
small.
to Klopp's Liverpool, 97 points and 99 points in back-to-back seasons, one Prem and European Cup. Arsenal fans are deranged. It is true that Arsenal haven't done what Liverpool have done when we won the UCL and the Prem back-to-back. That they did not do. And this is true. You get me? So until they do, until they become successful, then it will never be the same. That's just the reality of the situation. So it just depends. It just depends. So, yeah. Big up to you. Wasn't personal at all. I'm sure Hamza is an amazing human being, just like...
No, match the guru, bro.
I had us in the first half, wallahi.
He had us in the first half, bro. The second
Wallahi,
half, I was like, damn.
Listen, let me tell you, let me tell you a story. I was landing in Kenya, wallahi. I had a guy tapped on my shoulder. I looked back, wallahi. He said, oh, wow. I wanted to say, I'm a Real Madrid fan, wallahi. I said, oh, wow. He goes, you're a very big club. We're scared of you. Wallahi. He looked at me and goes,
Ya
I love you football.
Rabbi.
Wallahi. A Real Madrid fan. Wallahi.
How many times I tell you, say wallahi and
No,
lies?
but Allah's my witness. I'm not lying. He stopped me. He said, I love your football club. You're a big football club. I said, yeah, thank you so much. I said, you are rivals. Well, I told him straight. I said, you have something that we want. There's something you have, and we're both
This is
going
cap.
Well,
Yeah,
Stop
yeah,
the
listen.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Okay,
Hey.
there you are.
No,
If
no.
you don't believe that story,
Oh, this is some random guy pulled up to you.
Did Grealish create any
Yeah.
chances to say that he contributed? Treble season, most chances created in the Champions League. Grealish.
How many of those led to a goal? Thank you for the super chat keeper.
You know what it
really,
is? Chances created is one of the shittest stats ever. Because chances created is what just when you pass to someone and they shoot. That counts as a chance created. Big chance created is the real stat when it comes to these things. If you get me the big chances created one, fair enough. And listen, we know Grealish had a good run. But if you tell me, here's the thing that people need to understand, right?
He's a top three.
Guys. No bullshit, right? I think everyone not called Hamza would agree with this. Order of importance of players, treble winning season. Number 1, Rodri, by far.
Haaland,
Number
Haaland, 50
2,
goals.
Haaland. Number 2, Haaland. Number
Grealish
3,
three,
Kevin De Bruyne.
KDB.
Okay. Number 4,
Grealish.
Bernardo
Grealish.
Silva.
No,
You get-
Grealish.
Number
Grealish.
5,
No.
Nathan Ake.
Grealish.
If you're
Grealish,
telling
no.
me Grealish is
No,
important
lies.
than
Over
anybody-
Bernardo
Lies.
Silva. Are you
Lies.
skunked?
Lies. Grealish.
With all due respect.
Grealish, number 4. I'll
You
be
call
honest
him
with you.
skunked blood?
Grealish.
But first of all, who's
Grealish.
speaking to you, brother? Yeah. akhi. Secondly, Bernardo Silva. You're not taking Bernardo Silva over Grealish, bro. Bernardo Silva and how many goals he scored for you? Those last-minute goals in the Champions League
Okay,
as well, bro.
1 second.
What are you talking about?
Okay, tell me I'll name you the games, yeah?
Oh, wait,
That
Sam, I
Grealish
need
was
to
so
go,
important.
Against Real Madrid, he scored against Real Madrid, bro.
Okay, 1, go on.
Did he not score against Real Madrid?
What did Grealish do against Real Madrid as well?
Oh my God,
There you
brother!
are.
All right,
you
listen,
Brother,
listen.
Bernardo Silva has helped you. I don't know.
Bernardo's
I don't know
fine.
every single game, bro.
Bernardo's
But I
fine.
know that he helped you in multiple games, bro.
Bernardo's 5. Bernardo's 5 that season. Grealish is 4.
خلاص, okay, you know what it is? I don't want to argue. Let me just do these 2 supersets for you. And stand corrected, 130. He changed his name. Will never go away, Hamza. Hold. And then Sean says Hamza becoming a Geordie. Yeah, to be fair, his brother does support Newcastle. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
big up to his
that's
brother,
a
man. Big up to
possibility. Anyway, listen. It's 2:33, Hamza, because of you. If you just joined earlier, it would have been done earlier. So they're being fraudulent. Oh, Kenyan Wi-Fi. Don't blame the Wi-Fi.
And quickly, Sam, before you finish, my brother supported Newcastle when there's a player called Timori Keshbaya. Write it down because you guys start watching football 2015. Yeah, Keshbaya and Faustino Aspria. Write it down. And player called Barton, Warren Barton. Write it down, Warren Barton.
All right.
We'll write it down. Anyway, listen, this stream, guys, is going to take you to Ahmed's channel where he's going live to the FIFA
I'm about
stream,
to be
right?
Liverpool right now, guys. So, any Liverpool fans that are watching,
Yeah.
Liverpool first game.
Last time, can you just tell the people what happened last time you played Liverpool? Can you just tell
Last
them?
time I beat them 3-0.
Ahmed, can you just say the truth for once in your life?
I'm not going to say what I did last
Guys, Liverpool beat
You can watch the
Feyenoord.
video.
Salah
You can watch the
hat-trick.
live stream.
And you know what's funny? I was in the chat. I told him Salah hat-trick. He scored the hat-trick. So
Listen,
inshallah
this
this
time is
happens in
different,
real
man.
life.
This time is
I'll be
different.
honest with you, on a personal
I got
level,
my PlayStation controller this time. I'm playing on PlayStation.
that's the one
stand.
game on a personal level I cannot afford to lose. The Chelsea fans are out for me in full effect. Anyway,
Hey, listen,
Saad,
I'm coming,
Football
man.
Corner, Hamza Talks Football, The Bridge, AA United TV, Footy Judge Mode,
And if you
Jacob
didn't
Sell.
write it, go back to the stream to write about those Newcastle players. If you didn't write it down,
We will.
you can go and
This
find
guy
out.
think he's the only one who watch football. Don't know about Aspria and shit. Anyway, love you all. And I'll see you guys in the chat.
Keshbaya.
Peace.
Hamza, can we end the
See you
stream?
on
يا
the stream.
حبيبي خلاص Wednesday we'll talk. يلا. Inshallah. See you guys.